Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. I come in peace. I come in peace. Greetings and welcome, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Freaky Friday. Error, you absolute legend. Error, thank you so much for the bits before I even went live. Hanging out in the tailgate party. So thank you so much, Error. Bochi, thank you for the 30 stream streak. I appreciate you, Bochi. That's a whole damn... That's more than a month because I stream like 16 streams a month. So that's like 2 months straight, Bochi. Thank you, I appreciate you. Let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody. And have a lovely Freaky Friday. All right, One Prong, welcome in One Prong. Hello, Retro. Becca, welcome in, Becca. Hello, Saturn. And Error was here, is here. Hope is still here. Hope is still here. Maybe he was just passing through, in this galaxy far, far away. Hawker is here telling us the Leafs score. Maple Marie, welcome in, Maple. Nice to see you guys. Happy Friday. Yukiko, greetings and welcome. Yuki. And Bochi and Ash Ketchum, hello, hello. And Blanco, I'm digging the outfit. It's like yoga pants for the whole body. Well, it's a skirt and a shirt, but yeah, I guess it is pretty fitted. Absolutely, Blanco, very fitted indeed. All right, so happy Friday, y'all. Why did I just say y'all? I don't say y'all. But it just came to me. Maybe maybe in a galaxy far, far away, I was from the south with a southern accent. All right. I'm a little bit late today. Later than my normal 15 minutes. Okay. But too much southern influence. It must be Saturn. It must be. You're from Southern Ontario? Permitted. Okay. Allowed. I am from the most southern part of Canada. So, this is very true. You're picking up on my southern accent? Must be. We're living, you're sending those vibes through the internet. Okay, so I don't really have much planned for today, but guess what? I found out some information. As I was getting ready for stream, I was pulling up all the tabs. Do I really have to mention? Maple, thank you for your tier 3 sub. Maple, what happened yesterday? I don't know. Welcome in, Dur. Welcome in. And hello, baby Ibex. Welcome in, guys. Happy Friday. And M Whiskey Zulu, welcome. Maple, what happened yesterday? You said that what happened? Did you figure it out? I hope you figured it out. All right, so welcome in, Polydactyl. Hello, guys. Maple, thank you so much for your tier 3. Not really, but you're still supporting? Thank you, Maple. I don't know what's happening either. I have no idea. But regardless, I appreciate you. Maple, would you like to be a pink rose or a red rose today? You let me know. Hello, Nadim. Welcome in, Nadim. Thank you. Happy Friday, y'all. I want my tier 3, and tier 3 you will get, my girl. You want your flower red. Okay, we're doing a red rose-esque situation today, okay? So, let's get Maple on the board. Thank you so much, Maple, for your tier 3 sub. I am a little bit later than I normally stream, about 15 minutes later than I normally... Well, half an hour later than my actual time, but 15 minutes later than my late time, you know what I mean? But I have good reason. I was chefing it up in the kitchen. All right. I will tell you and show you my masterpiece momentarily. Or green. Okay, let's do green. Do green. Do we want dark green? Or light green. I feel like dark green would fit better there. Do we want dark green maple? My birthstone light. Oh, okay. All right. But I'm not asking anybody else, just so you guys know. It's just, this is just for maple. This is just for maple. I'm not taking any color requests from anyone else in the future. Mr. Cairo, welcome in. Happy Freaky Friday, Mr. Cairo. Okay. Let's get maple up on the wall. I have to make sure that I don't touch the side. Let me make sure my music is working. It is. Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay. So I was chefing it up in the kitchen. Guys, thanks everyone who joined the cooking stream yesterday. It was stressful with the smoke detector going off like 3 times. But it was fun nonetheless. You know what the best part of that stream was, in my personal opinion? It was showing you what I had in my drawers. It was like showing you all the shit that I collect in my cupboards, in my fridge, all of the, oh fuck, I really tried this time too. All of the random shit that I have. That's what was like, as a collector, showing off all of my treasures. That was the best part in my opinion. Hi Shy, welcome in. You didn't see the final dish? Yeah, I know. You just popped in momentarily, right? You came in late. You didn't get to choose the recipe, and then that was it. So, excuse me showing what's in your drawers. I know. I did. I kind of showed you what was in my drawers. Okay. Show and tell. I love that. I love a good show and tell too. I'm just using some rubbing alcohol to take this off. My kitchen is swamped with stuff. Same, Mr. Cairo. Absolutely same. Some of the stuff I like treasure so much that I don't even use it. It's like, what am I saving it for? Just use the fucking thing, Anne. But I don't. I don't know why. It's just too precious to me. Like raw honey in the comb. You know, real Tahitian whole vanilla beans, shit like that. So I remember you showing us what's in your purse. Oh, I did that one time. Yes, I did, Maple. Those are always fun. So Maple, thank you so much for your tier 3. I love you, Maple. I like flowers. I think girls sending each other flowers is a lovely thing to do. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, Maple. Love you. Love you. So I love them all. Yeah. So I get into trouble when I show off what's in my drawers. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. With the most, thank you, Yuki. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I know it's late in Germany. Let's just let this dry for a moment before I go slamming my hand on it, because I know the felt will kind of get it will rub off. Let it dry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We come in peace. We come in peace. All right, so I was late for good reason. Yesterday we cooked a German-inspired dish, and today I cooked a Moroccan-inspired dish. So we have Moroccan chicken breast with a harissa spice rub, and this is, they call it tabbouleh salad, but it's not parsley, it's spinach salad with tomatoes. And then this is couscous with shallots and butter. Yes, Morocco. So I ate almost a full Clubhouse sandwich and fries. Ooh, delish. This is my first meal of the day, guys. I'm starting intermittent fasting as of yesterday. Okay, so it's very, very new. It's going to take some time. I don't know if Error's still here. Let me check if he's still here. I know what Error likes to do. Error likes to, every time I cheers, Error, he is here. He's here in spirit, at least. He's here in spirit. He's AFK. But yeah, I know what he likes to do, so. I have a beer on deck. I haven't decided to open it yet. But this is what we have on deck. Because I had a beer last night, so I'm going to try to drink two nights a week now. 2 nights a week. So either I drink tonight or I drink tomorrow night. And I figure drinking on a Saturday night is probably a better call. I'm not a massive fan of couscous. I actually love it, Mr. Cairo. I love couscous. Take a pic. Oh yeah, true. I should take a pic. You know why? I'm putting basically what I'm doing in my daily life on Patreon. I created a Patreon account a few weeks ago. Very fresh, very new. I would still be handing out founders badges. Okay, if there were founders badges to be had on Patreon. But so like when I'm doing cooking, whatever I'm doing when I'm not on Twitch, I'm posting it on Patreon. Today was Freaky Friday on Patreon, hence the inspo for today's sort of Twitch stream of a Freaky Friday. And so I can still watch another hour. Oh, okay, perfect, Yuki. So let me take a pic of my Moroccan inspired couscous with tabbouleh. Let me see how I can. So, is it a grain? Couscous? Yes, it is. Yep, it's a grain. I don't know if it's an ancient grain or not. Let me get better lighting. All right. Listen, it's all about the lighting. Oh yeah, this is better. This is a freaking winner. Get my ugly thumb out of this shot. Hold on, guys. The things we do behind the scene. Oh baby, that's the money shot. Okay, so yeah, I think it's a grain. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys. So that's what I'm going to be eating today, and I have this to sip on. Crypto, welcome in, Crypto. How are you feeling? Good evening. Good evening, Crypto. I hope you're having the as best of a Friday as you can possibly have, Crypto. We're thinking of you, sending our love, sending good vibes on this Freaky Friday. Hopefully we can give you a little form of entertainment while you're in the hospital, Crypto. Glad to be of service, sir. Okay, glad to be of service. Yes. So this is what I'm gonna be drinking for now, at least. It's an antioxidant infusion watermelon, naturally sourced sweeteners, and it's watermelon flavor, antioxidant. And if error comes around, because he was already here before I went live, what are you right now? I like the week. I'm an alien. I'm an alien, baby Ibex. I'm a yeah. Anyway, so this is what I have if I feel like it, you know what I mean? It's a 6% Bush Ice. If I feel it. So silver eyeliner? No, I'm wearing black eyeliner. I have glitter in my eyes, like a rhinestone in the corner of my eye. And then I have this teal turquoise color brow. I'll give you guys a closer inspection. Okay. I've never been more scared. Did I get into your bubble? Did I get into your bubble, Mr. Cairo? I hate when people come into my bubble as well. I have a bubble. Okay? We have a bubble over here. It's about 2 feet of clearance. And if anyone kind of comes a little bit too close in my bubble, I do feel a little standoffish. I won't lie. Welcome in Pirate Grit. Bubbles are fun though, Bubble Boy. Broomall. Broomall, you Bubble Boy. Welcome in, Broomall. Welcome in. Happy Friday, Broomall. Are you playing any games on this Freaky Friday? Welcome in, Bonnie. Hello, happy Friday, Bonnie. Happy Friday. Is that a fat joke? No, Broomall. You're feeling too self-conscious if that's what you thought. If that's what you thought it was, you're feeling too self-conscious. I recently watched every episode of The X-Files. Ooh, Mulder and Scully. I need to do a little recap of that as well. I've never rewatched The X-Files. I only remember watching the original episodes way back in the day. Now I'm gonna dream of that angelic face. Oh, well, I wish you sweet dreams, Crypto. You're probably in and out of it with all of the painkillers and whatnot that you're on. So listen, sleep when you're tired. I hope you have the best restful sleep. And wake up when you're not sleepy. You know what I mean? Like, do what you need to do. Self-care is key. So Scolder and Mulder and Scully. Mulder and Scully. Scolder and Mooley. Yeah. You're making my dyslexia act up, okay, Mr. Cairo? It's Mulder and Scully. Okay. I think the tulip is dry now. Yes. Okay. Maple, it's time to plant a little maple tulip on the wall, okay? I'm gonna put it actually. Maple, wait a minute. You're on the wall already. Maple, you're already on the wall. You're the orange one. You can't subscribe to the same month, tier 3. It's impossible. It's impossible, Maple. Look, you're on the wall right here. It lasts for 30 days. Sure you can. How? You can? Maple squared. I'll put you right under your name, Maple. I don't know if you're still here right now or what. I don't know. Did the payment go through, Maple? Or I don't know. I'm so confused. What are we at for the sub points for the month? Did they go up? They have gone up. They have gone up. They did go up. Blue Kong. Welcome in. Welcome back, Blue Kong. Nice to see you. Maple, they did go up, so I don't know what's happening, but I will take it and go. Take it and go. Take it and go. I will put your second tulip of the month right underneath your orange tulip, Maple. Appreciate you. Love you, girl. It's a conspiracy. Call Mulder and Scully. They'll get to the bottom of it, Bonnie. We need... Bonnie, that's hilarious. We need to contact Mulder, Agent Mulder and Agent Scully to get to the bottom of this conspiracy. How is it possible that Maple has subscribed twice at tier 3 in the same month, within the same week? So, are you wearing a yellow belt? No, I'm wearing, these are like fishnets. Well, they're very, very fine fishnets. Can't even really tell on my legs, but it's actually like neon green. Neon green. I felt like it looked futuristic. That's what I felt. Like it looked futuristic. Right next to the Mr. Cairo. Yes, the yellow Mr. Cairo. Absolutely. Good peepers on you, Mr. Cairo. Just making sure you've got 20/20 vision. You're a visionary. Do you not binge watch over and over? Do you not binge watch over and over series? Only a couple of them. I have watched Lost several times. I love that series. And I also love The Sopranos. I've watched that series over and over again. Let me think if there's any other series that I've watched multiple times. Seinfeld. Oh, I have binge watched Seinfeld. When I was younger, I was told I looked like Scully. Really? That's a compliment, Maple. She's pretty. CSI 12 times? Whoa. And did you ever like The Office? Not really. Welcome in, Chaz. No, not really. I only watched it like one time, and I don't think I've even seen every episode. My sister was really into The Office, though. I've heard good things about Dexter. I never saw Dexter. I saw... What's the one about meth? The meth one. I saw that once. I only binge watched Seinfeld, Sopranos, and Lost. That's it. That's her name, Maple. Right. I can binge watch Twilight Zone. No problem. Seinfeld and Frasier. Swan, welcome in, Swan. Happy Freaky Friday, Swan. Nice to see you. I cooked, guys, for anyone who's tuning in. Couscous, Moroccan chicken, and tabbouleh. So it's a Moroccan-inspired dish. Breaking Bad, that's it. Yeah. Breaking Bad. Enders, welcome in, Enders. Nice to see you. Happy Friday, Enders. I love Seinfeld as well. That's probably the only series I've watched the absolute most. I could watch it on repeat over and over and over and never get sick of it. This is really good. It tastes like a watermelon freezy. That's what it tastes like. The same flavor of like watermelon freezy. Meth Gator? No. Breaking Bad. Oh, that's a real movie? It must be related to Cocaine Bear, then, Brumal. Meth Gator, distant cousin of Cocaine Bear. So I found out, remember last Friday was having all those issues? It was like freeze framing on me. As I was getting ready for stream today, I like those drinks, very tasty. Oh, really, Becca? This is the first time I've tried it. I like it as well. This is really tasty. My brain hurt after doing all that. Well, I found the culprit. As I was getting ready for stream today, I was pulling up all the windows and I pulled up a window capture. And again, I had the same problem. Hi, Sasek. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I had the same problem where I couldn't, like, I was bringing up the window capture, but it wasn't showing up on the screen. And it started freeze framing when I had the window capture up. So as soon as I closed that window, went away immediately. Phone? Okay, Hawker. I think the Leafs are still playing and it's 4-3 the Florida Panthers right now. Meth Gator was legit $3.99 brand new. Gotta say, it's so much worse than that price. And I loved it. I love that for you, Brumon. I wish I enjoyed watching shitty movies, but I don't. I like when my brain starts rotting, and that's how I feel sometimes about bad horror movies as well. This is one of the reasons why I hate horror flicks. When my brain starts rotting, I'm just like, I gotta turn this off. I cannot do it. Fantastic show for sure. I love some of the actors got into Star Wars. Oh, really? So I watch shitty movies expecting them to be terrible, so that I end up almost kind of liking them. So you set your expectations so damn low, Brumal, is what you're telling me. That you even surprise yourself, okay? That's very pessimistic of you, though, to like go into a movie expecting it to be shit. I don't do that. I'm the opposite. Like, the glass is always half full for me, you know? Oh, that's very true. The contrast of shitty movies compared to good movies. If we did not experience watching a shitty movie, would we ever truly appreciate a masterpiece of a movie such as Leon the Professional that we watched in movie night last Wednesday? Hello, Millie Cat. Welcome in. Hello, girl. Happy Friday. Happy Freaky Friday. So some movies are cheesy and bad, and they got good. Plan 9 from Outer Space. This has got all fucked up on me. Color Keeps Time. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome and happy Friday. I've been on a bit of a horror movie binge lately. Really, Swan? Yeah, that's really not my genre. Not my genre at all. I don't really enjoy being scared. Leon is truly amazing. It was so good. I can binge watch that movie and watch that movie over and over again. I can watch The Fifth Element over and over again as well. Same director, coincidentally. Oh, and any John Candy movie. I can binge watch John Candy movies like Uncle Buck, Home Alone. I love anything with John Candy in it. What is this, the Chipmunks? So this is Violet Pony. And the playlist is Alien. It's an Alien playlist. Whatever that means. I like that the director was from Boston. Oh, really? Sharknado, the sequels. Actually, I've seen Sharknado. I saw it in theaters, Bonnie, believe it or not. It was not my idea. I just went to socialize. You know, sometimes people are like, let's go see this movie. I saw Sharknado in theaters. They were crappy, 100%. I'm not sure who Ed Wood is. Cool Runnings. Oh, that's another John Candy movie. I love Cool Runnings, Saturn. Uncle Buck. Oh my god, don't make me want to watch Uncle Buck again, because I will. It's a banger. I could watch that. You know when you're having a shitty day and you want to put on something heartwarming and something... Uncle Buck is what I would watch. I saw IMDb and True Lies is a great movie too. That's a horrible rating for True Lies. It deserves much better. Arnold Schwarzenegger and what's her name? Who's the actress in True Lies? It's a great movie. Jamie Lee Curtis, I could watch that movie over and over and over again. There's so many good scenes in that movie. Oh my god, don't... Spoiler alert. When she does the striptease, great scene. But even better scene, in my personal opinion, is when there's that piece of shit guy that she's dating. He's pretending to be like a spy. Hasselhoff, welcome in. He's pretending to be a spy. And he gets called out by a real spy and made to look like an absolute doofus. Simon, yeah. Simon, he acts like a shooter, right? He acts like a big tough guy shooter, and he's all talk. And Arnold basically, it's so good. And they're, listen, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. Everything about that movie is wonderful. I like that movie. But yeah, so I Wear Jean Shorts. Welcome in. Groundhog Day is good too. Oh yeah, anything with, and what about Bob as well? Anything with Bill Murray. Bill Murray is also, that's another comforting for me as well. Midnight, welcome in. Nice to see you, Midnight. I know it's late. Welcome in, Midnight. Cheers. But yeah, anything Bill Murray, another banger for sure. He is amazing, yeah. I love What About Bob. Same! The Goldfish? Oh, come on. That's a great movie. Groundhog Day too. I haven't seen Rushmore. I have not seen that movie. Millie! Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Millie. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Midnight. I showed it off when it was kind of better intact. I cooked before I went live. This is, anyone tuning in, Moroccan-inspired chicken breast with harissa spice mayo, couscous, and tabbouleh salad. Midnight, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you, Midnight. Thank you. Gil, yes, Gil, the goldfish. I said good morning, Gil. I have not seen that. You should. You should see it. It's really good. I'm only getting started. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. I liked Bill Murray in Zombieland. I did not see Zombieland. Hello, Deadly Gaming. Welcome in. Welcome in, Deadly Gaming. I saw Groundhog Day years ago, and I loved it. And now it's worth rewatching. For sure. I'm about 2 streams away from 100 for a different streamer I watch. Oh, nice. That's dedication, Millie. I wish I had that much dedication watching other streamers, but I think my brain is just too squirrel. I'm all over the place. Hello, Miracle Boy. Welcome in. Bill Murray was Ghostbusters. Oh, yes. And he's, by the way, great in Ghostbusters. That first Ghostbusters with, that, like, guy from the Carpathian Mountains. What's his name? Like, Igor or, I don't know. Yeah, I like that scene as well. With those, like, dogs, those wild beasts. And the levitation. If you know, you know. Without spoilers. But yeah. Scrooge is another great one, for sure. I watch that pretty well almost every holiday season. It's basically retelling A Christmas Carol. It's just kind of a modern version of A Christmas Carol. Mind you, it's still, I think, a movie from the 80s. So it's not new in that sense, but... Space Jam as well. I'm all over Twitch. Always end up in loving chats and with amazing streamers. Well then, you must gravitate towards that, Millie. So that's a huge compliment towards me, so thank you so much, Millie. Cheers. It is, yeah. Scrooge is told in a brilliant way. Da. Oh, really? He's still doing movies, eh? You know who's still alive, signing autographs, going to conventions? William Shatner. The original Star Trek. He's like almost 100 years old, going to conventions and signing autographs. Any upcoming movies that I'm excited for? No. Can't say that I am. How is this an Alien soundtrack? Called Spellcasting. Goonies! Okay, let's switch the playlist. This is not alien enough for me. Let's see what we got. Okay, there's another alien playlist. Let's see if we enjoy this one a little bit better. I watched The Wrath of Khan like yesterday. That's the Star Trek movie, right? With the Klingons, if I'm not mistaken. Khan is a Klingon, right? Not Klingons. Oh. No. I'm mistaking then. There's a Star Trek movie with like Worf and Klingons in it. Okay, so we like this playlist then, Bochi. Good. Good. an MJ cover. Welcome in Format Control. I almost requested this Tuesday. Really? Perfect then. With Ricardo. I don't think I have actually seen that movie then. I don't think I have. I also love the song as well, Maple. I love a lot of Michael Jackson songs. Mm-hmm. We might have to put that on the list of things to watch together. You can put that in the request, the movie request channel that we have in Discord. Patrick Best, welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome, happy Friday. Any song requests? Actually, I mean movie requests. I have a movie request channel that you can pop it in Discord. But, oh shit, the Leafs tied it up. There was only like 8 minutes left. But that being said, 9 minutes and 38 seconds left. That being said, anyone who has movie requests and puts them in the Discord channel, it's not guaranteed they will be played. The reason being is when we actually get in for a movie night, we will take a poll at that point. We will all decide together what we end up watching. So, just that being said, but we can always plant the seed, right? If nobody brings up the movie to watch, we'll never know to play it. Welcome in Donovan. And Patrick Best. Happy Mother's Eve. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I'm not a mother. But thank you. I am a fur mama. Back to Bill Murray. He was excellent in The Life of Aquatic with Steve Zissou. I have not seen that movie, but I do love Bill Murray. Tabs open. Going to start settling down. Midnight, thank you. You do not have to keep me tabbed up at all. And usually people who like to be tabbed up, they're looking for 75 average viewers. I have already done that. So I really don't need anyone to tab me up. But if you would like to listen to me in the background as you're winding down, feel free. Absolutely feel free. Thank you, Midnight. Patrick Best, thank you so much for the follow. Lurk, a Bill Murray movie. Yes, we should watch a Bill Murray movie for our next movie night. That's a great movie. Lost in Translation. Good one, good one. Directed by Sofia Coppola. Mm-hmm. My Canadian accent. Good night, Midnight. Thank you for supporting. Appreciate you. Cheers. What about the new Bill Murray movie? Could we watch that at some point? If we can find the copy, if someone has it, if someone has a copy of it, absolutely. We can watch it in movie night. Tonight's meal is so much better than last night's meal. It was also easier to make. It was easier to make, and this, I would just like to inform everyone that the smoke detector did not go off. I used the broiler. So I actually used the broiler, but the smoke alarm didn't go off once. And I'm quite freaking proud of myself. Very proud of myself indeed. Um, I never have it go off. Well, Maple, maybe your smoke detector is not as like sensitive as mine or something. Like mine goes off. Sometimes when I just open the oven door, it goes off. No, there's no battery in my smoke detector. It's all wired. It's wired into the building. So there's no way I could even take it apart and disassemble it, you know? Find a plastic container? Oh, I should, to muffle the sound. Then it would never. Ooh, that's smart. That's smart. The recipes? Oh, I got a meal kit. It's Chef's Plate. It's a meal kit. That's so I did a cooking stream yesterday. Cooked another meal today. Thank you, Format Control. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, yesterday, the thing I liked the most about the meal was the potatoes with the creamy horseradish dipping sauce. This one's great because it has the harissa spice on the chicken, so it's flavorful too. It has honey, harissa spice. Oh wow, Bonnie. That would be quite loud. My local fire department came and offered to change all smoke detectors. This super hot female fire woman changed them. I was in awe. Ooh, when you see a woman doing a man's job, it's hot. A woman in uniform. I have a CO2 detector, but it's not hardwired in. Oh, plastic wrap would be smart because it wouldn't be as ugly. Just wrap it. Oh, Donovan, mukbang? Yeah, Korean people created mukbang. I'm eating in front of you guys, but I'm not forcefully eating. I'll stop eating when I'm full. Good song. Rupert, welcome in, Rupert. Happy Friday. I had to replace all of my CO2 detectors. They weren't making such a loud noise when it made me so sick. Oh, really? Mukbang. How did the currywurst style chicken and potatoes turn out? Rupert, thanks for asking. It was okay. I ate it on stream yesterday. I don't like ketchup, and the base of the currywurst of that sauce was ketchup based. And then also I found that the spices had not like dissolved properly for the sauce, so I ended up throwing that sauce out. By the way, I didn't even save it. It was garbo. It was garbo. But the potatoes, the roasted potatoes with the Indian seasoning coated on the outside, and the creamy horseradish sauce was really, really good. So I liked that, and the coleslaw was also fire. I like the coleslaw. The chicken, or was it pork? It was chicken thighs. I ended up feeding it to my dogs like as like a topper for last night's meal and today's meal as well. So the chicken thighs I will probably give to my dogs. Welcome in first time chatter. 88. What's 88? I drink your shake. Happy Friday. Atomic, welcome in, Atomic. Nice to see you. You thought it was funny. What did you think was funny, Atomic? I missed it. You must have come in earlier and said something. What did you think was funny, Atomic? Based ketchup is F tier. Mustard is S tier. Yes, Rupert. I concur. I absolutely concur. Hello, Joer. Welcome in. Welcome in, Joer. So, yeah. I thought it was a terrible joke. I don't know what the joke was. What was the joke? Help me, fill me in, guys. Gee willies. I don't like ketchup. You don't like it either? Format control? I'm surprised. The only thing I eat ketchup on is McDonald's French fries. I don't even do that. I do not even do that. So. Oh, my CO2 joke. Hold on, let me get it. I don't know what it is. Let me read it. This joke. Thank you for reposting. I had to take batteries out of the carbon monoxide detector last night. The loud beeping was giving me a headache and making me feel sick and dizzy. Oh, I read that. I read that too. And I didn't get the joke at the time. I just read it and oh, okay. So, I guess that goes to show that maybe it wasn't the best joke if people are like, unfazed. But it probably just went over, it went over my antenna. You know what I mean? It went over my antenna. It was a good joke. Guess so, yeah. Yeah, it was, for sure. I'm not good at telling jokes. Atomic's very good at telling jokes. He has good delivery. I just got the joke. Same, Bonnie. I didn't get the joke when I read it. And I should have. Because I know... I have a carbon monoxide detector. I know what it is. But I just didn't get it. I agree as well. Format control. Mayo on fries is fucking chef's kiss. Good God. In my defense, it is 3 a.m. In my defense, there's a lot of information being thrown at me. So I read things literally a lot of the time. It's hard to put a joke in writing as well, right? Because you're losing the whole delivery aspect, right? You can't really tell if someone's joking, being sarcastic, or being serious. So it's hard to kind of decipher that when you're reading. Modest too. Oh, ever so, Bonnie. Bonnie, how did your essay go, by the way? Did you submit it? How are you? Do you feel confident? No, this is not 10 seconds from Mars. This is finger 11. Look at the size of this chicken. I should have brought a knife, but sadly I didn't. So I will be munching this bit by bit. Oh, so you're not the Mars woman that I envisioned. Sorry to let you down. Sorry to burst your bubble, Donovan. The biscuit is great. This isn't the nookie, though. Mr. Bonnie had to help me a wee bit as I got overwhelmed, but all done and submitted on time. That's awesome that you had help. Are you in like university, or like what type of, is this work related, or why are you writing essays at 4 a.m. out of curiosity, Bonnie? You must be taking a course, like a program or something. Been a while since I've heard this. Same, Saturn. I have a lot of jokes, but it's not appropriate for your stream. Thank you for being considerate. Format control. Incubus, not that I see in this alien playlist. Not that I see. I'm getting full now. I'm at the end of it, you know? Hi, Dolce. Welcome in. Is this music night? No. Error! Welcome in, Error! Error, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for the bits during the tailgate party as well. You fucking legend. You absolute legend, Error. Perfect timing too, because I'm just finishing my dinner. And I have a drink here that I'm going to be cracking momentarily. I have a Busch Ice. It's a 6% strong beer. And it kind of sort of matches my hair today. That was the inspo in terms of getting the beer. So, I decided to go back and study earlier this year as a career change. Nice. Congratulations, Bonnie. Good for you. I don't have a permanent residency here, so the fees are insanely high, yes, because you're an international student. As a result, I'm studying at a college in Australia, so lesson times, due dates are at weird hours. Oh, I got you. Awesome for regular bedtimes. I got you, Bonnie. Nice to know. Well, good luck with the career change. I think you're going to be just fine, Bonnie. And I'm proud that you're going back and doing that for yourself. So, is this a Canadian beer, Mr. Cairo? Okay, it was brewed in Canada, hence the brewed in Canada badge that you see there under ice. But the beer company, I think, is American, hence St. Louis, Missouri. But again, there's probably like breweries in Canada. It's a redneck beer. It is Error. It matched the hairdo, okay? And I'm going to be drinking it out of the can too, like a proper blue neck. Like a proper blue neck, okay? Oh. Game went to OT. Nice. Good. Oh, this is Higher by Creed. This is good. How is this an alien playlist, though? Arsenal Mob, thank you for the follow. Happy Friday. Oh, yes, Dolce. I was told that fact the last time I drank one. They're owned by a Dutch company now. The largest beer company in the world, if I'm not mistaken. Aw, every business needs people like you. Stop, Mr. Cairo. It's not even directed towards me, and my fucking heart is melting. Bonnie, that's so freaking cute. This is so 90s, very early 2000s playlist. It is. I like that, though. I am a huge sucker for nostalgia. Hi, J Thunder. Welcome. Era, thank you so much for the love. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Error, for keeping this stream alive, for paying for the electricity bill, for helping cover beer costs. Thank you, and the meal cost as well. Considering my mini breakdown last night, it's somewhat above me too. Thank goodness for Mister. And the cat cuddles. Oh, the cat cuddles. They make all the stress kind of just disappear, don't they? I'm in IT, tier 3 IT. I'm also required. Got you. Maple, that's such a patriotic message. Did I miss something? Did the Leafs score? We're all required in our own ways. Absolutely. We all serve a purpose, Bonnie. We all serve a purpose. It's between periods. Oh, okay. Got you. All right, Bonnie. See you later, alligator. Okay, let me just finish this and then I'm cracking my beer. We'll sit and chat as I have a beer. Oilers are still in? Yep, they're still in. Swede. Welcome in, Swede. Thank you so much for the bits. Happy Friday. Maple, thank you for bringing the hype train into the station. And Error, thank you for getting this party started. I just cracked my beer. Happy Freaky Friday. All. Cheers. Thank you, Swede. Yes, this is Puddle of Mud, Mr. Cairo. Maybe I'll make I have the songs playing on the bottom of the screen. I'll make them a little larger. Maybe it's hard to see. So you can see the title and the artist. The bottom left. I never knew. Oh, really? Yeah, maybe it's too small. I don't know. But yeah, it's been there the whole time. So it is blurred. It's blurred for you? Not blurred for me. Taylor played! Hey, welcome in, Taylor. It's gonna be May. Taylor, thank you so much for 20 months. Let's fucking go. Hopping on this hype train, bringing us into a level 2 hype train. Happy Friday. How's California doing you? How are those bottles of wine doing you, Taylor? Happy Freaky Friday. It's gonna be May. Cheers, Taylor. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for the hype train. Let's go. Back in Florida with Celsius. That was a quick trip to Cali. It was a quick trip indeed. And it's good. Okay, good. Glad. Well, I'm drinking a Busch Ice straight from the can. Like a blue neck. Like a true blue neck alien. So, isn't it weird how wine used to be old? And new wine is considered good. Oh, and now New wine is considered good. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I guess different types of alcohol go in like cycles, right? Jet set. Hope you're well, everybody. Yeah, thank you, Taylor. We're doing great. We're doing great. Even better now that you're here. Thank you for the love. Thanks. I know I don't get to see you every stream. Life gets busy, right? And I totally understand that. But I just want to give a special thank you to everyone who, like, I see everything. I am Anne, the all-knowing. I've got ESP chat. And not to toot my own horn or anything, but I have ESP and I see everything. I'm the all-knowing Anne. And correct. Yes, I'm the all-knowing Anne. And Taylor, I appreciate your support. So that's all I'm getting at. I'm ESP and first time chatter. Close, but not the not the sports channel. I'm the all-knowing Swan. Get your beat. Theo. I'm gonna make you fucking wetter than a cup of. Just looking for the sports channel, Gary. A little ESPN Swan. Thank you for that. That was actually great timing. Thank you, Swan, for you're participating in the hype train. And he put on the sports channel for you, Adam. Okay. So I'm elusive, but I'm always happy when I get to see you online and thriving. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm online 4 days a week on Twitch, and when I'm not streaming on Twitch, I did a thing a few weeks ago, less than a month ago. I created a Patreon account. Maple, thank you for the bits. I pay for several sports channels and I still don't get to see NHL. Really? It's on right now. It's second series of the playoffs. The Leafs are currently playing and they're just waiting. It's going into overtime, so that's what's happening. But don't worry, we'll keep you up to date, Mr. Cairo. We'll keep you up to date with the score. But yeah, so thank you, Becca. So I did a thing. I created a Patreon account 3 weeks ago. So since I got Twitch partner, I noticed that there are a lot of people that, like, I stream really late, okay? Like, it's 10 p.m. Eastern. A lot of my, like, European friends, Mother Truck and Jimmy, welcome in. Hello. Happy Friday, Mother Truck and Jimmy. Mother Truck and Jimmy subscribed to my Patreon today, actually. So, Jimmy, cheers to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You sweet, sweet human being. Okay, you sweet earthling. You come in peace, you sweet earthling. Appreciate you. Hi, Big Tom. Welcome in. So, yeah, a few weeks ago, I realized that there's so many people that I talk to on Instagram and they can't watch my streams because I stream so late due to time zones. Like, basically everyone in Europe right now, other than Mr. Cairo and Bonnie, who are weirdos. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. Appreciate it. Other than Mr. Cairo and Bonnie, who are weirdos, and Yukiko as well, and anyone else from Europe watching right now, one's in chat if you're from Europe watching. I'm in London. Oh, there you go. Adam is in London. You weirdo. What time is it? So, but you know, it's hard for regular people who work like a 9-to-5 job in Europe to watch me because I stream so late. It's 3 a.m. So normies, yeah, the normal people. So I ended up creating a Patreon account, which is basically an extension of my Twitch account. Like, I'm going to be doing live streams there once a month, and then as I collect a following, I will probably do live streams weekly, once a week on Patreon. There's also a podcast section. So I'm thinking of doing dabbling a little bit in some ASMR in the podcast section. I've got to, get my money's worth of this expensive microphone that I have. So I'm going to dabble a little bit in ASMR And I don't know what kind of podcasts I want to put up. Maybe kind of something like my Saturday night Discord call-ins, a podcast similar to that. I haven't figured it out as much. Again, I just created this Patreon a few weeks ago. I bet you're good at ASMR. I have to get good at it, Swan. I'm not a expert at it. I would probably do like whispers. Like do a whisper stream like this. That's what I would like probably do, like with this good mic, kind of basically eat the microphone and speak with chat, tell stories. I could even read books. Can you hear? Did that work? But yeah, something like that. Not one today. Today got warm. It's been cold for a while. Waiting for blazing heat. Got you. Mother Truck and Jimmy, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Welcome in 12th level TTV. Welcome, welcome. More people on the streets. Neighbors come outside. Yeah, when the weather warms up, absolutely. People come to life. They come out of hibernation. Same thing happens here in Canada, Adam. I kind of hibernate myself in the winter, but as the weather warms up, I definitely get out and about a little bit more. Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, they're a great band. But yeah, so going to be doing live streams on Patreon like monthly for now as I get started. But basically, I'll have my stream photo shoots are going to be up there. I also have DMs. So if you want to slide into my DMs, I'm going to be basically transitioning a lot of people from Instagram over to Patreon. And I'll be chatting with people in Patreon in the DMs there. If you subscribe level 1, 2, or 3, you have access to the DMs. So I can basically message with people on Patreon there. Basically, guys, I've gotten to a point after reaching Twitch Partner and doing this for 3 years that there's only 24 hours in the day. And I wish there was more. I wish I could speak to everybody who wants to chat with me one-on-one on Instagram and other platforms, but I can't. There's only 24 hours in the day. There's not enough time to talk to everybody. So I have to pick and choose who I talk to. You are too big. Nice. Well, I wouldn't say I'm too big, but I'm getting there, Asselhoff. Yeah, it's kind of, it's kind of good and it's kind of bad, right? There's certain people who at like crazy levels. Adam, thank you so much for the follow. There's people, at crazy levels, and you might think you're talking to them on DMs, but let's say they have, 100,000 followers on Instagram. I can guarantee you're not speaking to them. Okay, they're hiring a team to pretend, probably someone, out of India or some country, and they're just pretending that, that they are that person, that influencer. So I'll add you on Patreon. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. So I try not to bother you too much. Thank you, Chaz. I do appreciate that. But if you do want to chat, you guys can find me on Patreon. And again, if you subscribe level tier 1, 2, or 3, it's access to my DMs at that point. And then I'm doing live streams for tiers 2 and 3 every month, and stream photos for all tiers. What I'm cooking, basically what I'm getting up to in my everyday life when I'm not live on Twitch 4 days a week, what I'm doing for that other time. 100% 12th level. It's a bot farm. So I'm still pretty new, and I have a small enough following so that I can actually answer messages privately, like on my own. But I now have to filter out people who support me, and I can take the time to have conversations with them. If there's so many people on Instagram that want to talk with me, and I get that, but there's not enough time to talk with everyone. So now I have to try and filter those people who are willing to support, and I can build relationships with them. And so that's kind of what it is. And big timing us. No, I'm really not. It's just like I'm at that phase where I have to kind of transition over. That's really all it is. Guys, I'm still going to be streaming on Twitch 4 days a week, but for all those people, I feel so bad because like I used to post my stream photos on Instagram after, like, when I went live, right, with my Twitch link, so you could click on the link and come watch the stream. I know, Taylor, I know. When I first saw you, it was attraction. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Scout's honor. I hope we can have conversation about the political, economical state of the world. We can talk politics and religion in my DMs. Absolutely, Adam. Yes, we can. But on Twitch and in my Discord, there is a rule of no religion, no politics because of the state of the world. Okay? So no religion, no politics in my Discord or here on Twitch, but in my DMs, I will absolutely give you a piece of my political mind, okay? Cheers to that. So, Error, thank you for the bits. Cheers, cheers. Everything can be monetized nowadays. Absolutely, Donovan. Yeah. I assume you're getting some responses. Adam, I'm getting so many responses when I go live on and I post my Twitch photos of when I go live. And I looked at the analytics. 1% of those people on Instagram looking at my photo when I go live click the link. Only 1% click the link. So it really doesn't make sense to post those photos on Instagram because it's not really bringing anyone over to Twitch. Yeah. It doesn't bring anyone really over to Twitch. But what it does do is it gets 1 million people responding to, well, not 1 million, but probably like 50 to 100 people responding to that photo every day when I stream, saying, looking good, this and that, or just liking the photo, giving me some type of feedback that they like the photo. But then it doesn't equate, right? Because only 1% of those people actually click on the link and come over to Twitch. So I realized there's a gap there, right? There's they like what they see, and they want to support, and they are telling me they like what they see, but they're not actually coming over to Twitch, probably due to time zone differences, right? Time zones suck. But also maybe they don't have the hours to spend to watch a Twitch stream, right? It's like hours and hours. So maybe they just basically I see there's a need in the market for maybe something that's not Twitch. So, but yeah, that's normal. So I worked with digital marketing. Oh, really? Yeah. Ooh. You're probably a wealth of knowledge then, Adam. I made my Insta a nice place. I stopped following celebs. I started following artists, architects, nature things. You can cultivate your own community, Mr. Cairo. So that's good for you. I like that. Because sometimes looking at Instagram can be depressing, right? I don't know about you guys, but I can find it a bit depressing. There's so many people, especially like in my personal life, that are like flashing, oh, I just bought a house, oh, I just have a kid, oh, I am just getting married and the wedding is in Lake Como in Italy. Oh, it only shows like the good things of people's lives, and then you're looking at yourself like sad, so sad because I'm not accomplishing those things that other people are doing. So I also try to avoid looking at that type of content as well, Mr. Cairo. I've been to Lake Como. It's beautiful. Same. I've been as well, Mr. Cairo. I haven't got married on Lake Como. I've never been married, but I have been there and it is beautiful. Yet. I don't know if I ever would get married, but that's a whole nother story. I think it's a bit of a scam. Might be a hot take. But I do think marriage, unless you have kids, I totally understand if you have children, why someone would want to get married. Oh, I broke my back. I know, Crypto. I know. I hope you feel better soon. You're currently in the hospital on some heavy pain medication. You probably just woke up because you were here earlier. But yeah. So, but we see we all post the same BS. I have people that post shocker stuff. But that can get contrived too. Right. I like how you have interacted with the chat. I hope you blow up more. How's the bush tasting? It's actually very light, Asselhoff. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, it's very light. It tastes like Coors Light. I can't believe it's not butter. No, I'm kidding. I can't believe it's 6% ABV. I can't believe it's 6% because it's very, very light. It's a great song. Cheers. There's Incubus. Someone was asking, is there Incubus in this playlist? They must have heard you. The playlist gods have heard you. Cheers. I'm in and out. I know, Crypto. I know. It's to be expected. Get better soon. I think there's like insurance benefits. There's some benefits of being married, but it's harder to get away. It's just fucking harder to get away, man. Error, cheers. Thank you so much for the bits. I have all Incubus albums and I don't even like them much. Why don't you like them then? Why do you have their albums yet you don't like them? But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at, guys. I'm basically promoting. I need to make like an exclamation P for Patreon, the link or whatever. I don't know. I'm so new to it that I'm just kind of discovering everything right now. But you can see on my link tree that I have the Patreon. And Relic, welcome in. How come that didn't work? Did I not spell that right? I did not spell that right. There we go. Nice to see you, Relic. Hello. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah. You gotta figure that out, why you have the albums and you don't really like them. Why did you... Was it peer pressure, Mr. Cairo? Did you feel the need to jump on the train because everyone was buying Incubus albums at the time? I think you're better off with a commitment without a contract and separate bedrooms. That's the ideal for me one day. A commitment without a contract. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I think... okay, like... Again, excuse me. This might be a hot take. But I just burped. By the way, I have a burp counter. Feel free, if I burp, to type exclamation burp. But I don't think being married creates any more love in the relationship, right? Again, I'm not married, never been married, but I have a feeling that it doesn't automatically create love in the relationship. I think it does. You think getting married creates love in the relationship? You're not married as well, Mr. Cairo. So tell me, tell me why you think that. Cheers. Okay. It's actually a deep subject. Yeah, it is. It doesn't. Taylor Played knows. Taylor Played knows all too well. Error. Thank you, Error. Thank you. So that huge celebration of marriage, it matters. That like all those photos that you take in that really super expensive meal that everyone gets at the event, that they flush down the toilet the very next day, that all matters. That creates love. Marriage is made up of two things: deception and manipulation. Bochi, I knew by talking with you in the tier 3 channel. I don't know, I knew you were jaded a little bit, but I didn't know that jaded. Why do you think marriage would create deception and manipulation? Out of curiosity, Bochi. I don't know. Maybe if it's two people that both think it does, then it does. But for me, nah. I just think it's more difficult to kind of, if you were trying to go separate ways, it would be difficult to kind of get away. It'd be expensive. Broke B81, thank you for the follow. You would have to try and split up your assets, get a divorce lawyer. Again, if you do have children, I fully understand that you want to be a family unit, all share the same last name. I like to hear. Thank you, Error. Hey, little Error, let me whisper in your ear. I kid. Oh, you kid. See? There you go, Bochi, with that. I can't tell if it's sarcastic or not, but you actually made me think for a second, Bochi. You actually made me think for 1 second. Thanks for letting me know you're joking, though. Marriage might just give me some legal stuff, which is easier and has some benefits. Oh, that's true. Don't you get like a discount on your taxes if you're married? Right? I think you don't have to pay as much tax. You get a benefit with that. Okay, that's true. I think that's about it though. So no, but it can matter. Yeah. You can't you have a ceremony without involving lawyers though? A ceremony, or you mean divorce? You can have a divorce without involving lawyers. Absolutely. At that point, you would just. I don't exactly know how it works because again, never been married, never been divorced, but yeah. I like your Canadian accent. You can hear it when you said, I don't know. Oh, really? Thanks, baby Ibex. My philosophy was always, why does the government need to be involved? Up until I was pressured for about half a second. I agree. Why do you have to include the government into it? Unless you're trying to have a family unit or something. Something like that. Something of that nature. It's not about legal or taxes. It's two people who totally get it. You don't get a discount if your fucking wife owes a ton of money in school loans and shit. Oh shit, yeah. That'd be fucked up. So marriage should be a 3-year renewable contract. Like a lease on your car? Oh my gosh. Taylor likes that idea. Hi, Mommy Goonie. Welcome in. What cosplay is this? Oh, I'm an alien. Welcome into Freaky Friday, Mommy Goonie. So, look, it's a personal decision. Security, trust, respect, a companion, a best friend, someone you think of as much as you can think of yourself. Oh, I totally get all of that, Crypto. I get all of that. You can have all of that without a marriage contract. Can you not, though? Can you not? And I hope you do have all of that without a marriage contract. I just don't think saying like exchanging vows and saying I do will create that. Like it takes work with any relationship. The act of being married, you know what I mean? The adjective of getting married doesn't create any of that. It's all that work that you have to do, you know, in between. So, this thing's got me too many miles on it. We can do cash for clunkers kind of thing here. Send it to the scrapyard. Oh, so I'm saying like a commitment ceremony, like a wedding, but no legal contract. Oh yeah, format control. I guess you could do that. Wouldn't that be? Don't married people do that every 10 years sometimes? What do you call that again? When married people renew their vows, I think it's called. When it's not really, they're already married, they're just renewing their vows. So yeah, that's true. Welcome in Lord Tiger Style. I wish someone would win this game. I was with someone for 15 years, no marriage. There you go. Why did it end, Lord Tiger Style? But you could also get married. Very true. I cry at weddings. I do. Really? That's sweet. I think I like aliens now. Thanks, Mommy Goonie. I agree. Welcome in Soange. Contract is added commitment. You think so? I just don't be a chump. Sign a prenup. Absolutely. Funny about accents, you always have an accent even when you live in a different part of the same country. Excuse me. So, what is even Canadian accent? Good question, Asselhoff. I do not know. You'll have to ask Baby Ibex. Master Meatball, welcome in. Cheers. Error. Cheers, everyone. Happy Freaky Friday. I'm not pushing marriage as a requirement for what I mentioned. My last relationship ended because of COVID. Have you ever been maid of honor at a wedding? I have not. I already said it. It's just a thing to sign up to make it harder to leave. Shy, bodies hitting the floor. In a marriage? That Canadian accent. We got a burp. There we go, Mr. Crypto. There you go, Crypto. No, wrong one. There you go, Crypto. A prenup agreement is a smart move in any case. Yeah, I agree. You just played Bodies by Drowning Pool. Oh, I got you. What kind of stuff do you normally do on stream? Any games or chatting? Oh, or just chatting. Okay, so Mommy Goonie, welcome in. Hello, my name is Anne. I am a full-time partnered Twitch streamer. Been doing this for a little over than 3 years. Okay, I stream 4 days a week. Saturday nights we do Discord call-ins. Start at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I have a different topic every week. Last week it was May the 3rd, so all of the questions were like Star Wars based. So I have a different topic every week on Saturday, and people call in via Discord and will say their piece if they have something to comment. So we do that on Saturday nights. That Saturday night segment is pretty popular. Sometimes I do e-dates on a very rare occurrence. I used to do them a lot more, but now it's just kind of once in a blue moon. Texas Troll, welcome in. Lady, welcome in, Lady. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you've had a great day, Lady. What's tomorrow's topic? I don't know yet. I have to think about it. By the way, in the Discord, there is a call-in recommended channel. If you have any topic that you would like to suggest, please go into the Discord and type it in there. 7 years of living together is normal common law marriage, just as valid as standing before a judge in justice of the peace. Okay. My parents were married for 60 years. It was easier feat to just pull off, but times are very different now. Yeah. All right. So, Goonie, Mommy Goonie. So Discord call-in Saturdays. Tuesdays I have free song request night and paint night. So it's free song requests and paint night. So anyone, even if you have a sub or no sub, you can request one free song. Any additional songs in the playlist or to have your song jumped up to the front of the queue is extra. And then I do paint night as well. So I paint at the same time, and the song as well as the music video plays. That's Tuesdays. Thursdays is wildcard night. It could be anything. We a lot of the time play community games on Thursday night. Could be karaoke night. Could be yesterday I did a cooking stream. Could be a cooking stream. Honestly, Thursday nights are wildcard night. Karaoke, community games like Words on Stream and all of that stuff. Could be anything. Unboxings. Any games during the week? Community games. And Fridays, lately I've been playing Pokemon Crystal, and we've been playing Slipstream, which is like a Twitch interactive game, so I can play it with everyone. So Slipstream and Pokemon Crystal. So those are the games I've been playing on Fridays, but today I decided to chat. I'm skipping the games today. Oh, I wear cosplay sometimes on Fridays as well, hence the cosplay today. So I do cosplay streams on Fridays usually, but it's not every Friday. It's kind of hit and miss. And that's it. And then the Saturdays are the Discord call-ins. So those are the 4 days. So I'm not a huge gamer at all. Cheers, chat. Not a huge gamer. I much prefer community games, I think, with people playing with the community. That makes it a little more interactive. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. My parents were married in 67, still going strong. Bless their hearts. Good for them. Can't be bad. Good for them. Welcome in. Oh, you already here, 12th level. Is it SSR? It's exclamation SR. Ooh, good song. 3 Doors Down. You still call me Superman. If I'm alive and well, will you be there all holding my hand? With my superhuman, my... Okay, so other question. Is physical contact a requirement of for a relationship? Error, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. No. What do you mean relationship? There's so many different relationships, Crypto. So no, you absolutely do not need physical contact for a relationship. Look at our Twitch relationship we're having right now. You know, I haven't really met any of you in person, and yet I have a special relationship with each and every one of you. Some people more than others, right? But like, do you mean like for your husband or wife, your significant other? Does it have to be in person? I mean, you could do long distance, I think, for a time. We need to play some Fortnite off stream. Me, you, and Snazzy. We need a fourth, lady. We need a fourth. Who should we pick for the fourth? We need to get a fourth going. So I ate pancakes with these guys one time. You're lying, Taylor. Calling Cap. Where? At IHOP? How did you eat pancakes with 3 Doors Down? So, my buddies asked me how I got my beautiful 25-year-old girl to marry me at 65 years old. I told her I was 95. How was your poop today? Welcome and thanks for the follow. I'll hold in my hand. Oh, I have the play-by-play. Florida won 5-4. Nice. Rats on Ice. Oh, you mean Rats on Ice. First time chatter. As smart as you all seem to be, it's beyond me how you haven't figured out that we don't live in a spinning space testicle shooting millions of miles through an infinite universe. Oh! I have absolutely figured that out. I come in peace. Welcome in first time chatter. Hi party, welcome, welcome. Alright, good night, Hawker. It's past your bedtime. You stayed up late for OT, didn't you? Thank you so much for the bits, Error. You stayed up late, past your bedtime. Good night, Hawker. We'll see you tomorrow for the Discord call-ins. So, Mac Daddy, Minty? They can be the fourth sometime. Doesn't matter to me. Oh yeah, we could do that. Whoever plays Fortnite, we can find a girl. We can find a girlie and do Fortnite Fridays. You look familiar and I can't tell why. Maybe I just have one of those faces. Maybe every girl has blue hair and blue eyebrows. Ooh, we have another Limp Bizkit song, this time My Way. Interesting thought. Interesting thought for sure. Like an actress or something. Cheers, guys. Happy Freaky Friday. Social media is a legal mafia. I'm not. Their tour bus, you're not lying. You did have pancakes with them. My tour bus was in a cul-de-sac in my neighborhood when I was a kid because they were playing with this band that had a house rented in it, and they were outside skateboarding, and they had pancake on paper plates outside and gave us some. Oh my fucking god, what a memory, Taylor. Take that one with you. Did you get any photos or anything like that with them? That's awesome. Glad to hear. So, Error, thank you so much for the bits. Good point. Oh, sorry, I'm a little back behind. There we go. Let me catch up a bit. My way or the highway. There we go. Let me catch up. There we go. Darren, hey, welcome in, Darren. Nice to see you. The blue eyebrows show you go the extra mile. Thank you, Darren. I do. I absolutely do. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So, this cosplay is fantastic. Just saying. Thank you. Error! Cheers, Error. Thank you, thank you. So, I don't know them, but I like the story. Isn't that a fucking cool story? Their tour bus was in the cul-de-sac. They were skateboarding outside. They had pancakes on paper plates, and they gave the local kids some pancakes. Hey, better than drugs. Okay. So. We were skateboarding and they were there eating. Oh, they weren't skateboarding. You guys were just skateboarding. Okay, okay. Like 12-year-olds. Yeah, yeah. I got you. If I saw you at Quark's bar, you mean Deep Space Nine, Quark? Would you have a shot of Romulan ale with me? Is that your pickup line, Chaz? I would absolutely have a shot of Romulan ale with you, Chaz, if we were at Quark's bar in Deep Space Nine. Anyone who gives me pancakes, I'm fucking down. Same. You're in like Flynn. If you give me fucking pancakes, especially on the road, I'm probably hungry from skateboarding, from doing all that physical activity. I would love some pancakes. So. Drugs are bad, kids. Welcome in, Cyber Detective. Yes, drugs are bad. Romulan ale is illegal. Come on. So what? I'll break the rules. That never stopped them, though. Absolutely never stopped them. Welcome back, Saturn. Oh, this is a good song, too. Creed, One Last Breath. Kind of sad. Cheers. Anyone drinking tonight, or what? One's in chat if you're drinking something alcoholic. Ones. Mommy Goonie, why not? Go get a drink. Hold on, let me just do a little. There we go. I'm free. I was feeling a little weighed down there. Needed a lift. So, what are you drinking? Anyone who is drinking? Mr. Cairo at 12th level. Asselhoff, what are you drinking? Becca, are you drinking tonight? Don't we all? Don't we all love a nice titty sprinkle? Maybe soon. It's almost 1 p.m. for me. Oh, Mommy Goonie, are you from Australia? Out of curiosity. Thank you, Anon, for playing a little nice titty sprinkles. 12-pack of Belgian beer, an entire bottle of Bombay Sapphire gin. Oh, you're going hard tonight, Mr. Cairo. Yeah, there you go. I go hard. Yeah. I'm drinking water tonight. Oh, yes, true. Boring but refreshing. Absolutely, Becca. You know what? How you doing tonight, by the way? Do you have a headache? Are you hungry? Are you acclimating nicely? Because I feel like excuse me, at 4 days, your probably body is going into ketosis at this point. From the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet so far down. God, I love the passion in this song. But yeah, vodka and Crown, nice. Saturn, there we go. We thank you for the burp, Saturn. Good old H2O. It's good, you know. Water is life. Water is life. I hope you're doing well, Becca. By the way. Oh yeah, I wanted to know if you're from. What did I ask? Mamiguni. Yes, Australia. Nice. Good, good, good. Martosis? Ketosis. She's too green for our planet. Oh, like a Martian? Got you, got you. Kidding. No, I got the joke, Donovan. Today was pretty good. I made it, but that last hour before I could eat was tough. No headache. That I had on the second day. Good, you're doing better. Welcome back, Bonnie. Sometimes I find when it's like that last hour, like I'll be honest, guys, when I was a little bit late today too because I take photos before I stream, right? And I get jittery when I'm hungry, right? I get jittery. And I was trying to take so many photos today and they were all blurry because I couldn't hold my hand straight. It was like shaking. And they all were coming out blurry. I only got like 2 good photos today, man, and I took so many. But I couldn't stabilize my hand and it was shaking too much. And that was because I was hungry, like this was my first meal of the day. The trials and the tribulations. I will get used to it though, for sure. You know what I need to do? I need to stabilize my hand, like put my elbow down on a table or something like that. Or I should get like a tripod. Like a selfie stick. Actually, I don't know if I'm still shaking with the selfie stick, it still will probably come out blurry. Cheers to those who get hangry. Cheers. Cheers. After the weekend, it will be smooth sailing, I hope. Absolutely, Becca. I have managed to lose 11 pounds in 12 days. Oh, but that's not good, Mr. Cairo. That's probably a lot of water weight. That's just hydration and whatnot. And you're probably on hardcore medication, pain meds. Also, you're probably... This might be TMI. It might be TMI, but... You might... Have you... I'm not even going to ask it. I'm not even going to ask. But listen, we are rooting for you and hoping you get better soon. And I heard that you're probably getting released on Monday out of the hospital. So, if you still shaking with a selfie stick, you got to seek medical attention. Oh, really? So a selfie stick will help, you think, with the shaking? Okay, maybe I should get a selfie stick and take my photos that way. That would probably work, and then I can extend it further away. That'll probably be... Ooh, I should add one of those on my throne wish list. A selfie stick. They're fairly inexpensive, too. You should put on 3 Doors Down, Not My Time, for their lead. It's not song request night. We do that on Tuesday nights where you get your song request. Oh, on my... There is a song request. If you have a song request that isn't on Tuesday night, on another night, like a Saturday, Friday, Thursday, whatever, in my sound alert section on my About page, there is an option for a song request redemption. I think it's 500 bits for a song request. I forgot about that, actually. Not a lot of people use it, but yeah, I do have a song request redemption. This band is where I'm from. Collective Soul. Where are you from? Viking Glitch. Are you from Sweden, Finland? Cheers. Absolutely. 5 kg of weight loss in 10 days is a smidge. It's damn near impossible because you don't burn that many calories. So it's basically, it would have to be water weight. It would have to be water weight. Must be from Georgia. Oh, are you from Georgia, Viking Glitch? Viking is traditionally Denmark. What about Collective Soul? What place is Collective Soul from? Zero snacking, limited to no more than 75 kgs of carbs per meal. Well, that's good. Why did they limit your carbs out of curiosity, Crypto? Why did they limit your carbs? But you're on bed rest. You're not walking. You really don't have any movement happening. You're just sitting stationary. So you're really not burning much carbs, burning any calories, really. Just whatever it takes for your body to function. You ever had bush apple yet? I have not. Welcome in 83J. Can't say that I have. Oh, there you go. Stockbridge, Georgia. So, Viking Glitch, are you from Stockbridge, Georgia? Oh, you have type 2 diabetes. So that's why they're limiting your carbs, because carbs will turn to sugar. Got you. Got you. Not Georgia the country? No. Guys, I love this lipstick. It's green. Okay, it's green. You might like to hear. Thank you. Error. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers, Error. Let's go. What's he gonna do again? Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's green lipstick and it's color changing. It turns like pink, pinkish red. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. And it's called Lipstick Queen. It's magic. And it's green, right? And it's the name of the lip is Frog Prince, and it's green. It's green and named Frog Prince. Come on. Come on. What a time to be alive. Absolutely, Swan. Having worked for a leading diabetes organization, I would be suggesting a medical conversation happen. That await. So, Bonnie, Crypto is in the hospital currently. He broke his back. He's in the hospital. He is under 24-hour medical care. He's probably not eating much right now. He's in excruciating pain. He's taking hardcore painkillers, probably not pooping at all, probably heavy constipation, along with those heavy painkillers. And he's hopefully, fingers crossed, he will be released on Monday. But he's also kind of in and out of it right now because he is... Why even mention constipation? I wanted to mention it earlier. But yeah, so he's lost a lot of weight. Probably a lot of it is water weight and whatnot. And he's probably lack of appetite too, due to the pain. But yes. Side effect of painkillers. Oh yeah, also lack of appetite due to the constipation and lack of appetite due to the painkillers. So, Brad Arnold from Three Doors Down announced that he has stage 4 cancer. That is why I just mentioned the song. There has just been some songs from that band. Oh, I got you, Hasselhoff. I hope he does well with stage 4 cancer. Damn, it means that it has metastasized at that point. Yeah. Fingers crossed for a speedy recovery. I think he told us all about it, Bonnie. What stream was it? It had to have been Tuesday's stream. Yeah, it was Tuesday, the song request stream, but you probably weren't there, Bonnie. If I broke my back and in the hospital, I probably wouldn't be that hungry. Exactly. But that's still, if you're in a hospital bed, chat, okay, and you're just stationary, you can't move, you're not burning many calories, right? So, don't you have, okay, 1 pound? 1 pound is how many calories again, guys? Does anyone know? There's actually an equivalent of 1 pound is like, is it 3,000 calories? Or 5,500 calories? Something like that for 1 pound. 3,500. There we go. Thank you. Booty Bandit. Good. Good. So, but if you're just stationary in bed, you're not burning 3,500 calories. No, it's 3,500, Becca. It is. I think it's 3,500. But again, if you're in bed, you're not burning 3,500 calories in one day. So how is it possible for him to lose more than a pound a day if he's not burning those calories? He's not burning fat or muscle. It's a lot of water weight that is going down. It's mainly water weight. It would have to be. So, although if someone rocked up with a kick-ass hot dog, you never know, or a nice sausage. I once drove my motorbike into a stationary car and I woke up as they were pulling me off the road of a car like 100 yards down the road. Damn. Ooh, this is a good song. Bare Naked Ladies 1 Week. Yes, it's a Canadian band, Bochi. Hi, Snap. How are you? Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. Speaking of nice sausage, here I am emerged. How have you been, Snap? Haven't seen you in a minute. Snap! Cheers, Snap. Welcome in, welcome in. What have you been up to? Do tell, do tell. How are calories even measured? Well, it's an increment of like energy burned, I guess. Right? Hi, Tim. Hey, my fellow Canadian. How are you, Tim? Welcome in. How have you been? In food. Oh, in food. How are calories measured? No idea. No freaking idea. But it's not weight. It doesn't go by weight, right? Thank you for the bits error. Thank you. I have bronchitis, coughing my lungs out for the last week. Oh shit, get better soon. I didn't know that. Snap, what are you doing up so late? Go to bed and get better. I hope you are on medication for your bronchitis, by the way. Get better soon. Tim, my fellow Canadian, I'm doing well. I just got back from escape room. Oh, really? I've never gone to an escape room. Did you like it? Did you solve? Did you get out alive? Did you escape? Did you escape? So food gives you calories, your body uses calories to do everything. Yeah. But not all calories are created equal, right? So, some calories have nutrition and other calories are empty calories, like wah, wah, wah. Exhibit A. Notice, Exhibit A. Beer, high in carbohydrates, zero nutrition. Cheers. Cheers to that. Happy Friday. Hi, Joe Fish. Welcome in. Cheers. Grab a beer. Hurry up. Pull up a beer. I've been live for 2 hours. Pull it up. So, fun fact. If you stay in bed, drink water, and don't move and watch Hot Ann, you might lose up to 5 pounds per week. Per week or not really. That's a lot of something going on. So you'd like just a zombie hypnotized. Pull up the hypnotized emotes. So I loved it. We did escape. Oh, good. Congratulations. I've done about 5 now. Oh, then you're a pro. You're a seasoned vet of the escape rooms. I feel like they're all different though, right? So 5 a.m. I was modding. Oh, okay. I was a little crazy. I was setting my first place run being the most winning racer on marbles on stream. Oh, did you win? I hope you did. Hope you won. So those are empty. Those calories are full of happiness. Very true, Joe. You know what? You're absolutely right. The beer bottle, the beer can is half full. Okay? Empty of nutrition, full of happiness. Cheers to that. So, and 100% fun, Asselhoff. Absolutely. Will Dreams. Hey, welcome in, Will. I hope you've been well. Putting out loads of urine. Oh yeah, you're peeing a lot. You're drinking a lot, I guess. They're giving you hydration. Protein loss. Probably a lot of protein loss too. I just gained 5 pounds. Oh, nice. Congrats, Snap. I think you wanted to, right? Like, of muscle, because you've been working out lately. Beer acquired. Oh, nice, Joe. Cheers to you. I hope you're doing well, Joe. Welcome in. I've always wanted to try an escape room. Same. I gained 5 pounds because of my massive ego. Oh. But for real, Snap, last time I talked to you, you were working out. So I would hope you gain 5 pounds of lean fucking muscle. Hi, Blue Kong, welcome. Happy St. Patty's Day to you. If who all are celebrating. I just had my sugar checked, 135, about average for me. Oh, nice. I don't know if that's average or not because I don't check my sugar. Any vitamins in the hops in the beer? I don't think so, Retro. And if it is, it's probably trace amounts. I haven't heard the song in so long. It's a good playlist tonight, Tim. I think there's a professor who proved you can eat 1,800 calories of junk food and lose weight. All depends if you burn 1,800 calories. Someone like myself... Cheers. Someone like myself, I am not burning probably 1,800 calories. For me to lose weight, I need to be on like 1,200 calories because I'm small. I'm very small, so you know what I mean? It all depends. Good night, Big Tom. There's a really good escape room simulator on Steam. Ooh, what's it called, Bonnie? I'll check it out. Hi, Colt. Welcome in. Love the look. Thank you. I come in peace. I come in peace. Long time no see, Colt. I hope you're well. Happy Freaky Friday, Colt. Men lose 20... They burn 2,500 calories a day? Oh, I don't. I would have to be on less than 1,800 calories. So, SMOL. I'm just out watching the Jets Stars game with some friends. Oh, really? Nice. Well, go Jets, go. The Leafs just lost in overtime in Florida. So they lost, but we're still up. We're still up 1 in the series. So it's 2-1 Leafs in the series. But yeah, we just lost our first game in Florida. So you could just give the dogs double walkies. Absolutely. Absolutely. I stopped working out again. Oh, damn. Damn it. Hubby's here. Welcome in, Panda. I'll burn you some calories. Welcome in, Panda. Ooh, we have another Limp Bizkit song coming right up. Yeah. Cheers, Panda. Nice to see you. You're having high protein. Omelets, bacon, Greek yogurt. Delicious. And it will keep you satiated and full for quite some time, Crypto. Just kidding, just kidding. No, I mean, actually, real talks, Panda. A little freaky deaky workout is some of the best exercise, and it's good for your ticker. It's very good for your ticker. I think doctors recommend doing a little freaky deaky exercise a couple times a week, twice a week, I guess. I really like NHL, but I have literally no idea where the puck is. Oh, it's hard for you to see it, eh? There was a time in the early 2000s, I believe, where like they had the puck and there was like this like red circle that would trace the puck on the TV for everyone to see the puck. I remember that. They don't do that anymore though. I guess it was a little annoying. Apparently it's called Escape Simulator. I put the link up in the game's Discord channel. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. I will check it out. Please. I can only get... Oh, God, Panda. Fair enough. Bricked. He's bricked right now. So, highly recommend carnivore diet. Oh, yes, I enjoyed it. I'm doing keto at the moment. Oh, no, how's keto? So, why keto now and not the carnivore diet, Colt? Why did you switch it up? If you had great success with the carnivore diet, why are you doing keto now? Oh, okay, bread cravings. Got you, got you. I started intermittent fasting yesterday. Becca's also intermittent fasting right now. So yeah, I'm doing 16/8, meaning my window of eating is 8 hours and fasting for 16. And Becca she's going hard. I think she's doing 20 hours fasting, 4 hours eating window. So yeah, the puck was highlighted. Do you remember that, Swan? They should bring that back. I think a lot of people got annoyed by that. So that's why they got rid of it. I heard that when you stop doing keto, you gain back the weight fast. I don't think so. I think that's false, Mr. Cairo. I think the only thing that's going to make you gain weight is a calorie surplus deficit. So as long as you keep your calories in check after you lose the weight, you're not going to gain it back. So I think that's false. I started fasting. You did, Tim? It's amazing. Actually, you know what's crazy about fasting? At least for me, I actually get so much more energy when I'm fasting. So I do love it. Plus, I'll be honest, guys, I tried on all my sundresses for sundress season, and they're just not fitting like they should. I can't even zip up the zipper on like half of them on the side. So your girl's gotta shed a few summer pounds to get my summer body back. So that's honestly the reason why I'm going to start fasting. Your girl is not buying a new wardrobe. I have way too many clothes and I refuse to buy a new wardrobe. Oh, okay, Anne. I eat from noon to 4. Oh, you do 20 and 4. But it's not a diet thing. I suck at sleeping. I remember you saying that on our E-Date, Panda. I remember you saying that. But that's weird. Like, I have to eat a little something or have food in my belly before I go to sleep. Otherwise, I can't sleep. I like a little food in my belly. I can't go to sleep when I'm hungry. Good for you both. Wishing you big success. Thank you, Colt. And good luck with your keto diet. I know you're going to be fine. You're going to get it done. Is it tough being a streamer? I mean, being the one that has to do the entertainment? Not really. I'm born for this. Not really, Don. As long as, you know what? I think you can cultivate a good community on Twitch. You need to have some good support, though. Like, I have amazing moderators, and they know what I like. And as long as you can keep a good momentum going, I think that's the main thing. I will say, though, Dawn, it's not hard entertaining anyone. It's hard keeping focused and keeping on track, because a lot of the time, people ask me random questions. So I'm like thinking of and trying to talk to the greater masses, and then someone's going to come up with, any plans this weekend, Dan? And I'm like totally thrown off track, and I'm like, oh yeah, plans this weekend. But it's like, I wasn't talking about plans this weekend whatsoever. I'm trying to like, so that's the only thing I find is difficult with streaming, for me at least, is I'm a bit of a scatterbrain. Thank you for the follow, Splifford. Are you a red dog? Maybe a green dog. Maybe a green dog, Splifford. Cheers. Yeah, that's the only thing I find really difficult with streaming, is trying to keep on focus and on track. But also my mods can kind of, they know when I'm getting derailed, and they could try to keep me on track as well. Dylan from HB, welcome in. Happy Friday. Same, I felt very energized. Yeah, and I love that. I love that. I get way more energy, and I also sleep way better. It's a win-win then, Tim. Good luck with your intermittent fasting. So, curious question, how do you choose your mods? Ooh, that is a difficult thing, Bonnie. That is like, it takes time. First of all, someone has to be like dedicated and be watching me, be a regular on the stream. That's one thing. Definitely has to be a regular on the stream. They have to be trustworthy. That is number one for me, trust. It takes a village. It does take a village to make a proper stream. But yeah, a regular, extremely trustworthy, and those are the two fundamentals, I would say, to being a good moderator on the channel. Grandpa Meow. I mean, who doesn't, Grandpa Meow? I come in peace. Welcome in. Happy Friday. But yeah, so She chose me because I'm hot. And I'm a silly goober, and because I'm loyal friend. Yeah, so Snap used to be my moderator. He's currently VIP in the channel, just because he is. I don't really see him that often, to be honest. And I don't even think he's like, yeah, he's all over the place. But, yeah. The reason why Snap had to leave, though, and we're still friends, and this can happen too, is life changes, right? Life happens. Time zones. Snap is in Belgium. He's in Belgium. He sometimes works a job that like requires him to wake up extremely early and go to bed early. So just schedule conflict. He wasn't able to moderate for me anymore. But I still love him to pieces, and he's still watching and supporting when he can. He's currently sick home with bronchitis right now, hence him watching stream. But yeah. You don't do interviews? No, but I actually have a mod application form. And when I'm looking for a mod application, I'll put out the application. I don't even trust myself. Oh, then that's a bad thing, Grandpa. That is a very, very bad thing. Oz, happy Friday. Welcome in, Oz. I'm going to close my eyes for a few winks. I did get 4 hours of PTOT today. All right, well, Crypto, sweet dreams and get better soon. We are rooting for your recovery. I am all over the place, yeah, but I loved my mod run. Yes, I much appreciated with your modding skills, Snap. When I do a subathon for my birthday, like I'll do a subathon once a year for my birthday, and it's like it's a subathon, right? So it's 24 hours. When I do that, I'll probably ask Snap to mod again during those like off hours. So he'll be awake during those times when other people want to be sleeping. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in digital chat. Concept, welcome. Thank you for the 7. Where the wild goose goes. Error, thank you for the bits. Concept, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Cheers. Okay, Bonnie, it takes a leap of faith a little bit, but not really. Yeah, I mean, you have to, that's in person or online, Bonnie. I'm a pretty good judge of character. You can, I can kind of tell if someone is a genuine person or if someone's like, if I'm getting red flags. I don't know. Maybe that's just my womanly intuition. Wandin, good morning, Wandin. Nice to see you. Happy Friday, Wandin. So, thought of a joke to came up with. Error, thank you for the bits. You know where to find me, darling, if you need people on the dating show. Oh, on the dating show. Yeah. That's I mean, I don't really do dating shows much, maybe once in a blue moon. But I'll be doing a subathon for my birthday in July. I'll be doing a subathon then. Concept, welcome in. All right, so something random. What did the left titty ask from the right one? How's it hanging? Okay, I'll get me coat. Good night, Asselhoff. Sweet dreams. Take me to your leader. Hi, first time chatter. What is you? I am me. What is you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Damn, what's your name? B Maths? I think Anne's intuition and consistency with the potential mods, their intentions. Yeah, like, okay. Like, I don't know what it is, but I can kind of tell if someone comes in, even though we're typing, like, I'm talking, you're typing. I can kind of tell if you're a good person. And, like, that goes with months of getting to know each other. And you can only wear a mask for so long. You can only live the facade for so long. So if you're, there are some people that I will admit, like, I'm only human. I have gotten some moderators, 2 in particular, 2 mods in the past that broke my trust and doxed me and completely were just horrible, shitty people. Absolute shit people. Okay, here's the thing. With power comes great responsibility. So sometimes those people who actually gain a lot of power and a lot of knowledge about you will try to hurt you because they have that power to do so. So actually I have been doxxed before by two of my old moderators. One of them I saw it coming, one of them I definitely did not see it coming. So it is kind of trial and error, Bonnie. It happens. Yeah. It wasn't cool. Absolutely. I will never trust them again, and they are not welcome. But it is what it is. I mean, I have boundaries up, and especially like, my moderators definitely know I have. Oh my god, I love this song. It's been a while. Stained. My mods know my boundaries, and so, yeah, usually they're good. But I mean, there's still some shitty people along the way. Absolutely, everybody's human. People make mistakes. True colors always show over time. 100% Swan. They do. Hi, Elfman. Welcome in. Oof, the mods got to you? Two of them did. Two of them did. And if they didn't know that knowledge about me, all of that shit about me, they wouldn't be able to do that. But I trusted them with knowledge. With obviously my moderators know more about my personal life than I choose to display on live streams, right? And I have boundaries up. I choose to there's certain rules that I have in streaming, by the way. Rule number 1 was I don't say how old I am. Rule number 2 is I don't really talk about my personal life. Like, if you watch me long enough, you will sort of, like, understand my personal life, but I don't talk about it. Rule number 3 was I don't talk about my profession, what I did for a living. Now, that kind of changed along the way because a year ago, I actually quit my job and became a full-time streamer. So now that's kind of gone. You guys know I'm a full-time streamer at this point. There's no hiding that. But before, for the first 2 years of streaming, no one knew what I did for my day job, for my 9 to 5. I used to work 40 hours a week, and no one knew what I did for my job. And those are just some boundaries that I have put up for my own personal, you know what I mean? But of course, my moderators knew that information about me and chose to betray my trust. 2 of them. So, hey, you never know, Mr. Cairo. You never know. I'm not telling. Cheers. It is insane how some people don't respect boundaries. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I'm close to another streamer. They came up as my friend suggested on Facebook under their personal profile, told them privately as it happened for my suggestions page. Oh yeah, it will happen for others who will not think twice calling out their personal details. Yes, Bonnie, I'm so glad that you privately came up to them and told them that information. That's very kind of you. Because there's someone else who might find out that info and not be so kind about it, you know what I mean? I've been there with family, former friends, former partners. It will be the closest to you, of course, of course. That's the Judas, right? Those are the ones who you don't like. I know where I stand with my enemies, but the ones that hurt the most is the betrayal by who you think are your friends, right? Those are the ones that sting the most. I didn't know that. Sorry that happened. That's why I tend not to go too deep into personal business. Yeah, shy. Yeah, you know one person that did that. You taste thing I can remember. You know one person for sure, shy. Another moderator you probably don't know, and he was fucked up. I'ma show you where the wild goose goes. Thank you for the bits. Error. Forever 21, Bonnie. Forever 21. Yeah, no, actual age mentioning is a good boundary. You get a good sense of someone's age range. Exactly. If you talk to me long enough, Bonnie, I'll talk about movies, things I remember as a kid. Like, you can sort of piece things 2 and 2 together. I shouldn't have to tell people my age, and that's just my personal choice, right? If you are watching me long enough, you can probably clue into a lot of things. So yeah. Usually people who come in and say, how old are you? And they ask you right off the hop, like, they're not asking you for any reason other than to satisfy their own reasons. You know what I mean? I would say that most mods are also friends with Anne, so it can't break trust once that's established. I would say so too. I would say also, Saturn, I have really great moderators now. Like, I trust every one of them. I don't think any of them would ever betray my trust. So I really do trust all of my moderators. Two of my moderators are seniors, believe it or not. They're seniors, and I would say with that comes some challenges, not gonna lie. Comes some challenges, but also comes a sense of oh, we got some mod love going on. A sense of they are like past that point of being childish, and I can really trust my older moderators because they're like they're above that the childish games of like doxing someone. So, but it does have some hurdles along the way. If you have senior moderators, they're probably not the most tech savvy. But yeah. So, I'm totally not 24. I don't like people who try to pry. I agree, baby Ibex. I'll tell you in my own time, on my own terms, when I'm comfortable. I don't like people who come into my space and start shooting me like 21 questions, because it's like, I don't know, it's like, why do you think I owe you anything? You know what I mean? Like, let's establish a friendship of back and forth. Also, and here's another thing as well. Oh, I'm gonna say this. Oh, I've been dying to say this for a while. There's certain people in the stream who don't tell me anything about themselves. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. That is one of my pet peeves. They won't even, some people won't even tell me what country they reside in. And that bothers me because I'm here pouring my heart out. I get it. I'm the one who chooses to be in front of a camera. I totally get that. But there is some give and take in this. Like, I want to know a little bit about my viewers so I can compartmentalize and establish a relationship with them. And if you're like being super sus and won't even tell me random shit like what country you live in, then how am I ever going to trust you? We're not going to even start with trust. We're not even going to establish, and you need trust with any friendship. So I will be honest with you, anyone who, there's a couple of people, I'm not going to call out, say who they are. There's two people that I know that always come around and they don't tell me anything about themselves. They won't even tell me where they're from. I'm gonna show you where the wild goose goes. I'm gonna be honest, we're never gonna get anywhere. I don't trust those people. I don't like, we're at a standoff because it's like you want, it's a relationship is give and take. Let's just put it that way. Do you try to be friends with your viewers? Depends on if they want to be friends with me. I would say, Will, I don't initiate. I definitely don't initiate, but if someone initiates with me and they try, I will definitely try back. Yes. Some people like to talk privately in Discord or what have you, and I will do that for certain people. But it's not even about being friends. It's about like, I'm out here doing my thing, letting you in. I'm opening my heart. I'm opening my home. I'm opening my world to you, my thoughts, you know, my day to day, whatever's going on. And like, I compartmentalize with every person that comes in. Like, I know, okay, Mr. Cairo from the UK does this for a living, and that helps me kind of figure out their personality traits. Kind of, I just figure them out as a person. If I don't know any facts about you, and like you refuse and you hold that back from me, then we're kind of at a standstill. Like, I'm never going to, you're shutting me down. Like, you're shutting me off. And then it's weird because then you're just taking from me, right? Like, you still want to learn about me and tune in, but then it's like, it's not reciprocated. And I think that's fucked up, frankly. I do. So yeah, I do. But yeah, I do think, Will, that I have boundaries and my viewers have boundaries too. Cheers, error. I have boundaries and my viewers have boundaries too, Will, and I respect their boundaries. If somebody is married with children and doesn't want to talk about that, I respect that. That's fine. You don't have to tell me that information. But I would like to know a little bit about you, whatever you're willing to tell me, and then we can build off of that, if that makes sense. So yeah. My eyes are dipping right now. Okay, good night, Snap. Thank you for stopping by. Feel better soon. Good night, Snap. All right. You were here, Mr. Cairo in the UK? Yeah, Mr. Cairo's in the UK. Mr. Cairo is in IT. He's in the UK. So. And you know what's cool with that as well? Me knowing a little bit about my viewers. Hi, Optimus Prime. Welcome in. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Where are you from, Admiral? Synamic? Where are you from, Admiral? You must be in Europe if it's after midnight. Happy Mother's Day to you. You know what's cool about knowing my viewers though? So I know like a lot about my viewer. Like I have a really good memory and I know a lot about my viewers, and sometimes I'm able to bring two viewers together and they create a friendship. And like for me, if I can bring two people together that like they met each other through my community and they befriend each other and they talk to each other on the phone one-on-one, they get support. Maybe, you know, because I know so much about a lot of my viewers, maybe they're having similar circumstances going on in their personal life, and I can like, it's like being a matchmaker in a way. Like I can bring them together because I can see similarities in their personal lives. That is like the ultimate for me. I fucking love that because it's like I basically helped, you know, bring and create two friendships together, and I fucking love that. So yeah. And I've done that before. And that's honestly, if I didn't know anything about my viewers, I wouldn't be able to bring two people together. And I've done that several times. So yeah. Well, I have to get some sleep. All right, Chai, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. So, are you nice until people stop paying? Or are you just nice as a person? I would like to know that. Are you nice until people stop paying? I don't exactly know what you mean by that, Dawn. But I will say that as I grow as a streamer, and I'm being fully transparent with you, I'm not trying to gatekeep, but as I grow as a streamer, I do have to pick and choose what messages I read and who I see. And I will say that I give more attention to my supporters. And I think any person would give more attention to their supporters. It only makes sense. And if there's somebody who doesn't support and never supports, then I probably won't give them much attention. Because I only have, you know, I'm only here for a limited time, for a few hours at a time. And I can only, you know, I'm only one person. I can only read certain messages. So as I get more and more popular, I will have to pick and choose who I give attention to. And if somebody like is trying to steal my attention, like they're a regular viewer and they don't support the stream. If they're a regular viewer and they're always front and center, always trying to talk and you know, interact with me, I would probably not interact with those people as much as interacting with people who actually support the stream, if that makes any sense. And that's just being dead ass honest, Donovan. So yeah. I do have a great memory. Thank you, Swan. I do. It's a gift and a curse, really. Cheers. It's a gift and a curse. Are you nice in the beginning? Like all Twitchers. Nudge, nudge. You know what I mean. I don't actually know what you mean because I don't really watch a lot of other Twitch streamers, but I will say, Donovan, I give everybody a chance in the beginning. I give everybody a fair chance. And I'm also only human. As I get to know people, I start to like certain people and I start to dislike other people because I'm only human, right? So there's that factor as well. I mean, I'm not a robot. I can't just like everyone. There's certain people where I like their personality traits and how they come across, and I like the energy that they bring to the stream. And there's other people that are like Debbie Downers, or people who are always negative Nancy's, people who are oversharing, like trauma dumping, people who are constantly like, oh, woe is me, you know, and those are people that it's like, oh God, you know. This is a great song, by the way. Hanging by a Moment, Lifehouse. Good song. So, yep, it's Sunday at midnight. Oh, well, happy Mother's Day, Admiral. So, I'ma show you where the wild goose goes. Fuck attention, I just want to know your agenda. My agenda is to have a fucking good time and bring a smile on people's face and build some amazing friendships and relationships as I do this, because fucking time is short, and it's your time, it's also my time. That goes both ways, right? It's both of our time, and I feel like if we're both hanging out together, we should be having a good time. That's my agenda. So, but the same can go vice versa too. What do you mean, baby Ibex? What do you mean? That is not genuine though. You are pay for attention and friendship. Probably pay for attention as people grow. Definitely not pay for friendship though. Not pay for friendship. That's just natural. I'm either going to like you as a person or I'm not. You could pay me $1 million. That doesn't mean I'm going to like you. You could still be a fucking asshole and pay. Admiral Gibbs, welcome in. We have 2 admirals in the chat right now. Hey, I come in peace. I come in peace, Gibbs. It is a great song. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Cheers. There are exactly retro. There are people who are not supportive who like to dominate chat and then abruptly leave. Absolutely. It is a trend. I've been doing this for years. I definitely see that. There are those people. Those are people who are attention seekers. They come in for the attention and they dip out. I like Lifehouse. Mother's Day, make sure everyone calls their mama. Okay, send a text, call your mom, go visit your mom, get her flowers, get her a scented candle, whatever you need to do, okay? You only have one mother. If she's still around, cherish the moment. UK is March. Oh shit. So it's not Mother's Day in the UK. Then where are you from, Admiral, not Gibbs? There's another Admiral in the chat. Where are you from if it's Mother's Day for you? You're obviously not from the UK. My mother's in Australia. I tend to forget. My mom is in another town as well, Bonnie. So, I won't be seeing her this Mother's Day, but I will absolutely get in contact with her and wish her happy Mother's Day and whatnot. 12th level, I have free song request night on Tuesday nights, but if you'd like to request a song right now, in my About page on the sound alerts, there is a request for a song request button under the redemption under sound alerts. I think it's like 500 bits to request a song tonight, or you can wait until Tuesday and it's a free song request on Tuesday. Come to stream on Tuesdays. Exactly, Becca. There is a free song request though. Not a free song request, a paid song request in the sound alerts on my About page. Yeah, Gibbs, how have you been? You're living the dream? Nice. Good, I'm glad. I hope you've been doing well, Gibbs. I hope you've been doing well. Imagine you get big and you have to ignore your biggest and big fan subs. Would you still preach community? Because I feel a community cannot bear too many members before it becomes something else and unpersonal. Absolutely, I think that as the community grows, if you're one of those streamers with like 1,000+ viewers at one time, it's hard to gain a sense of community because chat's just rolling so quickly. But I mean, Dawn, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not at that level, so everything is just hypothetical at this point. So I don't know what to say. I've never reached that point, so I really don't have an answer for you. Massive post it, made for tomorrow. Put it on your fridge. Put it on your monitor so that you definitely deal with it, Bonnie. So, Anne is as genuine as it comes in the streaming space. It becomes so obvious the more you watch. Swan, thank you for that. Yeah, I am very genuine. Very genuine. I'm not being fake. This is really me. This is really me. I'm really putting myself out there. I can allow myself to get hurt a little bit too because I'm a little transparent, but that's why I keep some boundaries up as well to prevent myself from getting hurt. So, yeah, there's some give and take with that. I'm getting my mom a pecan pie. It's her favorite. Isn't that your favorite pie too, Chaz? Nice. That's a nice Mother's Day present if you know what her favorite is and you're getting her her favorite. Don't forget Mother's Day. Yes, it is. It's this Sunday. So, great song. There's some great songs playing tonight. This is a great playlist. I talked to my mom tonight. Her dog isn't. Oh no! Doesn't have much time left. And that's her last dog too, the little Chihuahua. You know what I find, Saturn? Excuse me. You know what I find when there's a pair of dogs or a pair of animals, when one animal departs this earth, the other one doesn't usually last very long. It's hard for them to get used to life without that other companion. Sorry to hear that, Saturn. But that is life. That is life for sure. We have a better relationship from the other side of the world. That happened. You know, Bonnie, when I was teaching English in China, I had a better relationship with my mother too. We were constantly talking to each other daily. We talked on the phone like almost every single day. I don't do that anymore. But for some reason I had a better relationship with my mother when I was on the other side of the world too. So Damn Yell, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Friday, Saturday, whatever time it is for you. So. Oh, a tumor in the tummy. Oh no. You should be at that level. Error. Thank you. I'll get there if it is meant to be. If not, I actually don't care because you know what? I'm kind of at the sweet spot right now where I can read almost every message that comes in. Not every message, but almost every message. And I can really get to know my viewers and interact with them if they're willing to interact with me. So, there's something nice about that versus being a really big streamer. They can't have that interaction. Animals are so much nicer than humans. They are. No surgery can help at this point. Oh, really? It was caught late. That sucks, Saturn. I'm sorry to hear that. And I know it's an older dog as well. It's a senior dog. It just so happens to be my favorite as well. There you go, Chaz. I knew that. There's my memory with wanting to know little tidbits about everyone so I can compartmentalize. So, the other dog passed this past summer. I remember that. I got good with streaming and streaming tech because I really believe in my girl and I want her to do amazing. So, wait. Your girl is a streamer and you're a streamer as well because I can see TTV on the back of your name. So, you're both streamers. But you want your girl to be a good streamer? Don't you want to be a good streamer as well? I'm confused with that statement, 12th level. Hi, Coco B. Welcome in. Happy Friday, Coco B. We don't deserve doggos. I recently saw a fact. Damn, I went down this TikTok rabbit hole, saying that when you lose your dog, it's kind of, your brain registers it as losing a child. And it's really tough to lose a dog because it's almost like losing a child. I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw it on TikTok. I like you, but you don't need it. I don't exactly know what you mean. I don't need it, Dawn. I don't need to be liked. I don't need to be liked by you. I don't understand what you mean. But yeah. Oh. I haven't heard this song in forever. This is a perfect song considering our conversation at hand right now. It's my age again. So pecan pie. People would be around all times of the day. Cheers. Puppy cemetery. Aww. Digging a hole. You're gonna do that? That's kind of you, Saturn. Aw. It was on TikTok Talk. It must be true. It must be true, Will. Must be true. I believe it. Dogs have such special bond with us. You are confident. I am confident, Dawn. I am confident, yeah. So are you saying because I'm confident I don't need to be liked by people? I still think I think by being liked by people and having a supportive network of friends gives me confidence. So, I mean, is it a catch-22 maybe? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Because I'm boosted by my supporters and by my friends and by just everyone around me, that helps give me confidence. So, I flew across the country to see this band. It was great. Coco B, how have you been? Welcome in, girl. Happy Friday. I haven't seen Ty in the longest time. I don't know where he is, but I hope you've been well, Coco B. I have a total thing about Stacy's mom. Well, she's got it going on. I said she does. I said it in my about page, Mr. Cairo. There is on sound alerts. If you scroll down for 500 bits, there is a redemption. It's a song request redemption. Other than that, I do free song requests on Tuesday nights. Yeah. They would not like you were dislikable. They would not like you if you were dislikable. True. Very true. So I don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg. I don't know. What are we at for sub points for the month so far? We're at 106 sub points, which is good. Because we're basically 10 days in, and there's 30 days in the month. So we are right where we need to be. Thank you for the bits. Error. We're right where we need to be, really, because we're a third of the month done. And we are a third of the way to our sub point goal. So, guys, we're doing great. We are right on track. 106 sub points. Let's go. Thank you so much, everybody who is supporting the stream and contributing. This is the last month that I really need to get 300 sub points. We got this. Gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Did they make you likable by getting to know you? No. Okay, Ty is around. He's working a lot. He's having issues sleeping at night, so he comes home and sleeps after work, basically some days. He does tune in from time to time with me. Oh, nice, Coco. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear he's doing okay and he's just coping. He's just coping. Panda! Thank you, hubby. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Who are these lucky duckies who just got a gifted sub? For the stream, Regman, Tally, those names don't look familiar. Jake IG, nope, like a but. Joe Fish got one, and I know he's here. I know Joe Fish is here tonight. Becca, thank you for the bits. Thank you for bringing a hype train into the station. Error started it. Panda is sandwiched in the middle, and Becca finished it. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. We got the caboose. You're the caboose. You're the moose caboose, Becca. Cheers, guys. Happy whatever day it is for you. I'm almost at midnight. Flick in your bean. It's D.O. I'm gonna make you fucking wetter than a cup of tea. Just looking for the sports channel, Gary. Thank you so much, Swan. Error. Hopping on the hype train as well. Well, you started it, actually. You're hopping midway through the hype train. Error, thank you for the bits. Swan, thank you for the bits as well. Thank you. Thank you for being a nice person. Thank you. I enjoy you. I enjoy you, Swan. What can I say? I like the cut of your jib, Swan. You know what I enjoy about there's two people that I've gotten to know a little bit more. And because they have a tier 3 sub, so they come to like the tier 3 after parties, I get to know them a little bit more privately in the Discord when it's a small group of people. Is Swan Dog and Bochi. They're watching, they're always watching, but they're not front and center in a lot of the messages. They're not hogging a lot of the Willa. I really have to mention Will? No way. Will, thank you so much for the tier 3, Will. I really, really appreciate it. We're looking to get 300 sub points for the month, so that really does help. You have to subscribe yourself in order to get the sub points for the community, so it really is a community effort. We just added 6 points, so we're at 112. And Will, you are going to get your name on a little tulip to plant into the garden. We are cultivating so much. So let's get your name on a little tulip. Color should it be? Let's do white. Do we have any? Do green, actually. Let's do green. So thank you so much, Will, for your tier 3 sub. Much appreciated. I needed that. Thank you. So, where is my... Oh yeah, but I was saying, because we have a hype train going, Swan Dog and Bochi, I gotta say that I've been getting to know you guys on a little bit more of a personal level, like when we're behind the scenes, not really, you're not really the type of people to be front and center, dominating and hogging attention in a Twitch chat, but I enjoy you guys. I think you guys are humble and kind and thoughtful, and you're paying attention, and I like you guys. I enjoy you, so thank you so much, Swan. I'm glad that you're enjoying the content, and I'm enjoying you being here. Likewise, it's you as well as your community. I always feel welcome and happy to see you. Oh, thank you, Swan. Hold on a second. Okay, let's get Will up on his tulip and plant him in the garden. Oh, this is a good song too! Basket case. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this one up on my end. Should I turn it up for you? Or is it loud enough? Okay, let's go. Times. Plays tricks. Error! I'll show you where something goes, Error. I'm cracking up. No. Will, thank you so much for the sub. I'm just gonna let it dry because this is felt, and if I touch it, it will bleed through. So I have to let it dry for a little bit. Very, very angsty. I know, but I love Green Day. It will? It will. It will bleed through. It will. I got the joke. I got the joke, Mr. Cairo. Actually, if I do it here, maybe it won't. Will on the wall! Will on the wall. Okay, let's see if we can get him on there. There he is. There he is. Thank you so much, Will. The flower garden is so beautiful. Isn't it nice? We're growing so many nice spring tulips. There's a couple roses in there, a couple rosebuds. Not every flower is perfect. On me. Not every flower is perfect. These are my roses. I think I'm cracking up. And you look hot every stream, right, chat? Oh, well, hence hot and streamy. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you. I try. You know what? When I first started streaming, I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know what looked good on camera. But as I continue on, I know like what looks good. Like silver and bright, vibrant colors look better on camera. Yeah, silver looks good. Bright, vibrant colors look good. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. I appreciate you. The flower garden is beautiful. Concept, it's a lovely garden, Anne. Thank you, Concept. I have so many good little, I'm planting the seed. We're cultivating, chat. We're cultivating. And can you can wear nothing and it would still look good. You don't say, hubby. You don't say. Sabotage. Thank you, guys. Not always. Not always. You know, I'm one of those people where I can look like an absolute bum. Like, when I go out in public, I can look like an absolute hobo. Like, sweats and, oh, that reminds me, after stream I have to water my grass. My neighbors... shaking my head. My neighbors must first of all not know what they don't know what I do. First of all. They don't know what I do. But B... they must think I'm an absolute bum because you water at night. I'm germinating grass seed. So yes, I have to keep it moist at all times. So yes. But my neighbors, when they see me out there at all hours of the night, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Daryl Reyes. Or Darnell Reyes. Yeah, when they see me at like all hours of the night looking like a hobo, I'm wearing like my flannel pajamas and whatnot, they must think I'm a... So no, Swan, to answer your question, I do not look good all the time. And my neighbors can testify. Cheers. Hi, Darnell Reyes. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Where are you from, Darnell? So yeah, my neighbors can testify that. We need to see signs off the grass life soon. Yeah, soon. There's actually okay. So I had to do so much like lawn maintenance to the holes and the mess that my dogs made on the grass that I actually have to do this in phases. So I'm doing as much as I can do right now, and then after that's done, I have some more to do. I actually bought 2 more bags of dirt and I have some more grass seed. So I'll be doing my second phase coming up when this first phase is kind of more stable and like growing on its own. Right now it's just like this big, and I want to work. Yeah, we're gonna do multiple phases of this damn grass situation. So yes, there's gonna be more that I have to do. But yeah, Becca, I am going to need a sign when it's all said and done and keep everybody off my grass. I'm going to be one of those people, one of those neighbors. As it is, I have security cameras facing the parking lot. I have security cameras and I have like a beware of dog sign as well. Well, it says beware of dog kisses. But yeah, I have that already. You're from Trinidad. Oh, nice, Darnell. Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome, welcome. I'm from Canada, by the way. So, stay off my lawn. Beware of landmines. Hopefully there is no landmines. I always stoop and scoop. Okay? Oh, I'm a responsible pet owner. I stoop and I scoop. But absolutely. Yeah. Error, I hope you're having an amazing night, by the way. Thank you for all the love and the support throughout the night. You've been here from the beginning. From even before I went live, actually, during the tailgate party. Before I went live, you were already supporting Error, and that has not gone unnoticed. Andre, thank you for the follow. Andre, welcome, welcome. Andre, where are you from? So, what's a tailgate party? Oh, Mr. Cairo. So, before I go live, I have people that start trickling in. And they hang out before I go live. I'm usually 15 minutes late. But there are people like who show up at 8:30 Eastern time when I'm scheduled to go live, and they're hanging out for 15 minutes before I actually go live. So Error was there today, and he was already dropping bits before I went live. So that's what I meant by that. I just call it a tailgate party. It's a pre-party. You know, when you're pre-juicing, when you're having a pre-party, it's like a pre. I'm off to bed. Have a great night. Good night, Swan. Thank you for joining. Sweet dreams. We'll see you tomorrow. So, it is so much better now that people pick up after their dogs. When I was a kid, we used to always watch out where we stepped. Landmines. Absolute landmines. Will, that founder's badge looks nice on you, Will. We did not even know that you had it. We didn't know you had it before now. So when I made partner in February, I had more founder's badge slots that opened up. I think 25. Yeah, I have 25 founder's badge slots now, now that I'm partner. And when I was affiliate, I had only 10. So I had 15 slots open up, and Will, you were on the founder's badge when it opened up. So congratulations, Will, on having a founder's badge in the channel. So, Darnell, yes, you can join the Discord. And tomorrow when I do my my stream, I'm doing Discord call-ins. I haven't thought of a topic yet. I'll have to figure out what I want to talk about for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, tomorrow it will be a Discord call-in night. That means that if you have a microphone, you can pop into the Discord waiting room and speak to my moderator. And if you want to talk about whatever the topic is, which I don't know what the topic is yet, but if you have something to say regarding the topic, you can call in and be live on the air with me. I've called a few times and I loved it, to be honest. It was super fun. I'm glad you had a good time, Mr. Cairo. That's what I strive for. I really do. I do. Booters, hi, welcome in, Booters. What are we talking about? Oh my goodness, we were talking about everything under the sun today, to be honest. Hey, Darnell, like Don D. We have two Darnells in the chat right now. We have Darnell from Trinidad and Tobago, and we have Don D. Maybe I'm doxing his real name, but I know he doesn't care. But we've two Darnells. Hello, Don D. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Happy Freaky Friday, Don. So, Founder's badge equals honored. Aw, that's sweet. Tailgate is the pregame parking lot party before a main event. Exactly. Usually a sporting event. Yes, yeah. Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart. Dawn, how you doing, Dawn? Atomic, you're back. I regret calling in, not because of Anne, but because I should keep my shit to myself. Not true. Not true, Atomic. You're back. Welcome back. Not true at all. Atomic, you're one of my best callers. What are you fucking talking about? What are you talking about? You should not keep your shit to yourself. I just did a whole spiel on how I appreciate connecting with my viewers, and if you don't share personal information about yourself, I'll never be able to connect with you. All right? I just babbled and yapped about that for like an hour. So, no, I call bullshit, Atomic. Not true. So, pumpkin time. It is pumpkin time. T-minus 2 minutes. T-minus, I'm just waiting till the stroke of midnight. Cinderella, Cinderella. I have literally no filter. I really don't. You're pretty good. You're okay. You have your moments, Mr. Cairo, but in general, I would say you're okay. I tell everyone everything. Oh, I know what you mean now. You watching Loving Vincent meant a lot to me. Thank you for that. Oh, well, thank you for sharing the movie with me, Chaz. Rancure, hey, welcome in, Ran. Happy Friday. Hi, Royal. I'm permanently disconnected. Oh, are you? Why is that? Why do you feel you're permanently disconnected? Yeah, you're one of those people, actually, Royal, I mentioned earlier, who shares nothing about your personal life. And it's really hard to connect with someone like that, to be honest, and just being dead-ass honest. I can't really connect with anyone who chooses not to, like, who has boundaries and, not boundaries, who has walls up. So, alright. But I was thinking about other people too. Ash Ketchum. Who is the other person? Oh, For the Winds. Ash Ketchum and For the Winds are and Royal Navy, all three of those people, don't tell me anything about their lives. And so it's weird. It is strange. It is strange to be like so open and honest and then have regular people watching you that like it doesn't go both ways. It's weird. It's gotta be a youth thing though. Because I do try to be very warm and welcoming to everybody. I really try to make this a safe space. My moderators do an amazing job. Like, we really do make this a safe space. I get it, it's the internet. But we're still pretty, I would say, we're on top of things. We do try to make it safe. So it's definitely a you problem, not a me problem. Crash, welcome in. I love that frog emote. Oh, Prime Dingus did that emote. That's a cute one. I have one. I have a Do It, a Kermit the Frog, you know, with the black hoodie. I have that. I can't find it, but it's here somewhere. It's an animated emote. Kermit the Frog do. Oh, here it is. This one. This one. That's a thing. You are warm and you are warm. I try to be. Error. I try to be as warm and welcoming as possible, but listen, I only do what I can, right? It's got to be a two-way street. If you don't want to share like what state you live in, that's up to you. But I mean, it's hard to connect with somebody who doesn't want to divulge any information whatsoever. You really can't build any relationship. Even just a platonic relationship on the internet can't even happen. The worst one, I will say, is Ash Ketchum. He has been following me since the first week I started streaming. And he shows up every single stream. And he won't even tell me what country he's from. And so it's weird, very odd, that he's a regular who doesn't trust to say anything. So strange. And is remarkable about being non-confrontational or judgmental unless you really go off the deep end. Yeah, I have my limits too, Atomic. I absolutely have my limits. If I'm hangry, I also my fuse is a lot shorter, but it's very true. Thank you guys for amazing talks tonight, and please check your Patreon. I will check it, Don D. Don, thank you for being a subscriber on my Patreon. Just want to give a special shout out to anyone who subscribes to my Patreon. I just started this Patreon. Thank you, Saturn. I just started this Patreon 3 weeks ago, and trying to build it up. Don is one of my first 10 subscribers. I think he was like my my third or fourth subscriber, actually, Dawn. So thank you for that. I appreciate you having, if I had founders badges to hand out on Patreon, you would absolutely have one, Dawn. Unfortunately, they don't have founders badges on Patreon. I'll show that today on my 8th anniversary of my brother's death. Oh shit. But hanging with you has made the day tolerable. I'm so sorry to hear that, Chaz. Thank you for sharing that with me. I did not know today was that, I didn't even know you had a brother, to be honest, Chaz. So thank you so much for sharing that. And I'm glad that I could bring a little ray of sunshine, a little positivity on a dark and gloomy day. That means a lot to me, Chaz. So thank you for that. Maybe he's in hiding or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't even, Kokobi, I don't even want to begin to figure out why certain people, I don't know. That is like a you problem, Kokobi. That it really has nothing to do with me, and I'm not taking it personally. Thank you for the follow, guys. All right, my mods are being amazing and keeping me on track. I thought everyone knows Ash Ketchum is from Pallet Town in the Kanto region. Error, thank you for the bits. But no, for real, Will, imagine knowing someone for over 3 years, seeing them every day, and they tell you nothing about them. The most I get is what he's eating for dinner. I mean, to each his own, right? There's clearly walls up, and I don't know how to break those down. I don't know. But it gets annoying, to be honest. To see someone show up every time and want to interact and like know my life, and it's one-sided. That gets it gets annoying. I'm gonna be fully transparent. Yeah. But anyway, okay, I have said too much. It's entirely weird, but I mean, to each their own, I guess. Yeah, it just does get annoying. Because it's like, fuck, I'm pouring my heart out here and whatever. That's it. Great stream, man. Thank you. All right, let's do this. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. All right, guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It was a great stream. I've only known Anne for 2.5 years, and it's very true, Saturn. 2.5 years. So, guys, thank you so much for the follows today. It was a good stream. I enjoyed just hanging out and chatting with you. Maybe you got to know me a little bit more because we really didn't do anything other than eat and have a drink and chat. I definitely yapped away today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Will, for the tier 3 sub, and Maple for the tier 3 sub. You two are my only tier 3 subscribers today. Much appreciated. That is the goal for the rest of the month. So thank you guys for that. That is the goal. Catch you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Good night, Saturn. Good night, Atomic. Good night, Retro and Cyber, J Thunder, Concept, Mr. Cairo, Coco B, and Becca. Will, Dreams, and Error. Thank you for being so supportive today. You got VIP for the night, Error. Thank you, Error. Good night, Rancure and Crash. Good night, One Prong. And to Chaz. Good night, Chaz. I hope you feel better tonight. Thank you for sharing that with us. Good night, DJ Booters. And Don D, I will read my Patreon messages. I'm going to open them up right now as soon as I'm done stream, Don D. And Darnell. Good night, Darnell, our new follower from Trinidad and Tobago. Good night, Swan. And good night, Bochi. Good night, Panda. Good night, hubby. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Error. Thank you so much. You got VIP for the night. Thank you for so much support, like an underwire bra. Much appreciated, Error. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern for the